What up, everybody? This is Jason Lee, and this is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored. And today, Melissa Ford is not in the building, but we have very, very special guest hosts. And so I don't know how unsafe this show is going to be, but we'll start with the very lovely Claudia Jordan.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Claudia Jordan. I mean, I don't have a catchy catchphrase or anything like that.
Okay. Well,
the one y'all love to hate, I guess.
Nah, nobody. Listen, people hate you because you're a beautiful woman with a sharp-ass tongue and you don't take no shit. And you working in the white world.
And she got nice eyebrows.
Is that what it is, though? But I don't like to gas myself like it's that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
No, we're not talking about you yet.
Sometimes I'm like, damn.
Hold your what's up, y'all, and mating call for a second. And then our other special guest is David Mcintosh, all the way from Australia. Well, you're from the UK, but you lived in Australia.
I'm a man of many places. What's going on, guys? David Mcintosh reporting live. Expect some nastiness, some rudeness, and some
fucking
some
accents.
naughtiness.
That accent, you can get away with a lot.
Fucking accents.
Today,
Hello, guys.
Today, David has his clothes on, so you may not recognize
I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, you go to his Instagram, motherfucker ain't got shit on but a thong.
Right, and some oil.
Yeah, definitely that coconut, that safari coconut oil. And then we have Giovanni.
Hey, man. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Giovanni. Hola.
So that's his mating call.
Oh.
And
They
that
love
thing he's created has gotten everything south of Pico on our line.
Oh,
They love it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm happy today, man. It's a good day. I feel good.
Why do you feel good?
Because one, I'm alive. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. That's one. Two, you always hit us with that Shaka Khan, putting us in that good mood.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Shaka Khan, I Know I Live. That song is just high energy. It's just good. Feel good music.
Oh, okay.
I mean, shit, some people like to play bad and bougie. I like to be bad and bougie, but you know,
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about today.
Wait, let's talk about first how you still haven't got a haircut.
Well, it's not only that. Not only have I not gotten a haircut, I'm still wearing the same sweater I wore the other day.
I don't give a fuck,
But
Bo.
this sparked a whole question because now that I'm on television and I'm moving around and on shit, I feel the pain that women feel with wearing multiple outfits more than one. Like wearing an outfit more than once. So have you had that experience?
Yeah, especially once you do reality television, it's like...
Why are you holding that phone and talking?
Because I look really cute, so I'm broadcasting live to my fans. Okay, I'm expanding your fan base.
Jason, leave her alone.
Anyway, all right, let me put it down so I can use my hands. I'm half Italian. Okay, look. Instagram has ruined everything. Okay, normally you buy an outfit or you buy clothes and you buy them and you're like, okay, I'll spend a little bit of money on these pants or the shirt because I'm gonna wear it a few times.
Right.
But Instagram got life just fucked up. Okay.
Right.
First of all, it's unrealistic. What people that are telling you you're broke if you wear the same things are hella broke themselves, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you only got 2 Gucci bags.
Right.
You wore that bag yesterday.
A
I'm
Gucci
like,
bag could cost $50,000.
well, yeah, not the ones I buy. They don't. But I'm just saying, like, people will criticize you. It's normal to have clothes and wear them more than once. Now you recycle the same stuff in the same cycle, the same laundry cycle.
So there's like a time frame when you can recycle
You
it.
should wait
Not
a week
really,
or two.
because if you really think about it, for instance, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg wear Kmart white T-shirts and Levi jeans every day.
But that's
got money.
because they're trying to still be relatable to you broke ass niggas. Like we know they're billionaires.
I think they go too far trying to say I'm like you. You're not like us. You buy islands, okay?
You
we
buy
go to
islands.
we go to H&M. You know what I mean? Like you're really trying to show like I'm one of y'all. I wear the same khaki pants. No, you're not.
So David, do you rotate the same the same G-string in a week or?
Bro, I'm constantly in the gym and out and about, so you know me. It's vest, shorts, anything to whet the appetite for the ladies.
Do you wear G-strings like under your regular like attire like right now perhaps?
No, man, I keep it commando. Just keep the shorts
So you have
on,
no
that's
drawers?
it. No drawers at all.
So is there a lot of like chasing?
Easy access,
Like,
easy access.
Can you stand up? Are you pants? I want to see.
No,
how your
he
pants.
is not standing
What?
up with
Why
his
not?
penis. You said his
Sexual.
penis?
No, I want to see how his pants fit because I want to make a point about chafing.
said you
Show
want
some
to see
respect, Claudia. Show some respect.
I don't have respect for models.
I don't have respect for models.
This is a daytime show.
Actually, no. This is an anytime show.
I just want to know.
Wait, Claudia used to be on Price is Right. No,
For real?
Price is Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
and
like
I would
behind
present
closed
you.
down- yeah.
Oh, really?
Because you're a good looking guy. I checked out your Instagram.
You know, I try my best.
Yeah, you are.
You look absolutely fabulous about it.
Thank you. We'll talk.
Man,
we'll
what
talk,
the hell is going on?
We'll talk later.
Can we move out the way, Giovanni? Come
Listen,
on.
let me slide back.
I don't even have
Beverly
to.
Centers are right down the street. I suspect you need some Jordans.
I don't even. I don't even have to broker her vagina because he's
I got
definitely trying it and you're trying to give it away. Like,
I got it.
No,
I
I
got
love
it.
Claudia.
Oh, thank
Eyebrows
you.
is on fleek.
I drew them in the car.
I had people hit me up about you the last time you was here. It was like,
Really?
yo, man, that Claudia chick bad.
Really?
And I
See,
said,
I know
"Yeah,
it's the
she
negative,
is."
so I like this. Thank you so much.
No, I love you. So poised.
okay, so wait, so you just revealed that you're not wearing underwear today.
No, today, once in a while, yeah, I am actually
So
today.
does that? Okay, let me ask you this because I have a vagina, so I don't understand like how balls and penis
Allegedly.
work. I do. Okay. Trust me. And it's fabulous. But anyways,
I know that's right.
When it's like, okay, so you have things hanging down and do you get chafing? Like if you have to walk really fast to like, get somewhere quickly, is it chafing?
Sometimes like with me, I could just speak for myself. Sometimes like I get my dick get hard for no reason. Like sometime, but it depends on the package of the man.
You don't even get no pussy though.
You're a damn lie and a half.
You just said you don't.
It's
fuck
because
your girl.
I choose not to. Because me and my girl,
It's a
my girl, we choose not to have sex.
Oh wait, you're still celibate.
So you
No.
So you're a lesbian.
No, you fucking yes, I am a lesbian, but no, it's just like me and my girl, we don't really have a lot of sex because we so much more in tune with each other. It's like that's my nigga, that's my friend. Like,
he's fucking
wow.
somebody.
So when
Y'all
we
are
get
sick of each other. Y'all are sick of each other. That happens after you've been with someone for a long time.
No, but when we get it in, we get it in. Trust me.
I went. So you were.
I was talking about my balls.
No,
I never chafed.
Sorry for cutting you off. You were talking about getting it in. I just don't believe you. So I was gonna just.
Let me tell you something.
Sorry.
Let me tell you something. Me and my girl, when we do make passion, it's really great and it's good.
Why do you say?
Why do you say when we make passion?
I don't have to say sex and fuck and screw and I
when
want to
we
say
make
passion.
love, when we make passionate love,
I like
but
passion
passionate what?
because when you say make passion, like you think about like
Passion is an emotion.
Like Jason's lyric in the
Don't
bed
talk
of
about. Don't bring me
Dandelions.
into your conversation.
Oh, shit.
Okay, how long?
Fantasizing about Jason again. God damn.
I'm talking about the movie.
How
Yeah,
often?
okay,
like
nigga.
how not often is it? Like how
Oh, we went a few months before.
a few months?
Yeah.
If let me tell you something. If you're in my house and you go 5 hours without letting me put my finger in your ass or fucking putting your mouth on my dick,
Wow,
I'm
I don't
gonna
need
break
it that
up with
much.
you.
I don't need it that much.
But then
I don't. In the beginning, I do, but not once I know your middle name.
I just think sometimes it's like I'd rather just like let me get to. I really believe in feeding the mind, man. I'm not a sexual person like that.
But can you feed the mind and have a normal
He's a gentleman.
sex life at the same time, like a couple times a week, perhaps?
I mean, when we have our spurts.
Nigga lying because he's stuttering.
No,
When somebody
listen, I ain't been
stutters
listening
like
to
that, he
Joe.
lying.
That's not true.
Okay.
We have our spurts. Sometimes it's like we'll go a few months and then we'll be fucking 6-7 times a day for
Making
3-4
love.
months. Fucking because when you go that long, you start back fucking.
Okay, so Gio is too young to not be having regular sex. So back to you not wearing underwear and letting
Right.
your dick swing around.
I think,
so let me tell you, I
nothing wrong
tried
with it.
this whole not wearing underwear thing. I ain't gonna lie, it got addictive for a while.
Does it?
But if you wear the wrong size pants,
Yep.
As I'm saying, it would hurt you.
Pubes
What?
all out.
Wouldn't it hurt?
because what happened when you sit down, your balls fold under the jeans.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Especially older guys. I would think the older you are, like kind of like the lower your balls would hit.
And then your balls get this burn, right? Wait, then you get this like not
What?
rug burn, but like the pants
What
burn.
you been in?
Hold on, listen. Listen. I know you.
See,
done
yeah,
had
you don't
some-
like that shit. Like, he don't like
no.
that shit.
I can. Oh, trust me. I can give it just like I can take it. I can take it like I can give it.
Can you really?
Whatever. Not like that.
Oh, I've missed a lot.
No, I'm not about it.
We've changed.
So
We're expanding our horizons.
Back to David and his dick swinging.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I think underwear for me is very restrictive.
Say that again.
You know,
What word is
restrictive.
that? No, the underwear.
Underwear. No, it's very restrictive. I can't speak for most men, but if you're packing a little bit of heat down there, underwear in the UK anyway, it's very tight. It's comforting, but it's a bit restrictive. So
You say packing some heat?
So you're saying you're packing heat? is what you're saying.
I wouldn't want to say it is that way, but yeah.
What's the definition of packing heat? Like, are you 1 potato, 2 potatoes,
Please
3
don't
potatoes?
even
I would
start today.
that's my measuring.
Possibly five.
That's too much. That's too much.
5. That's like a lighter. It's not
5
heat.
potatoes is like that's too much.
No, he said 5 inches.
No,
Oh,
she's
see?
talking about
Potatoes.
how many potatoes?
That's my measuring system I created.
5 potatoes is like trying to fucking destroy somebody's life.
Yeah,
5 potatoes should be called ISIS.
Yes, you done came and ruined everything. You ruined America with that thing. That's too
Listen,
much. 5
Claudia.
potatoes is a lot.
Well, okay, man, I'm probably showing off. Probably about 4, 3 1/4.
4 really?
No, listen. First of all, the thing that him and Giovanni have in common is they both have their dick on the internet. You can
Really?
Google.
Oh,
really? Have you?
At break, we could look. They're bonding now.
I feel your pain, bro.
At break, I'm gonna Google dicks and show you. Okay, so let's move on.
I need that for research purposes because I feel like that would help me with the show.
Oh,
You're
trust
so
me.
goofy.
You see that research, we might have a gangbang going on in the room.
We might. Okay, as long as I'm first.
Let's move.
Right aboard.
I'm not going after anybody
Make it
here.
happen.
It's
There's
much
too many
going-
questions
It's
here.
too early in the.
There's too many questions.
I would.
Okay,
I hope.
so
There's too many possible combinations
This
going on.
whole conversation about gangbanging big potato dicks started with me saying I wore this sweater more than
It's a lot
once
going on.
a week.
Why do these shows always go
The reason-
derail?
let
We
me
work
tell you this.
together.
Let me tell you this. I'm sorry.
Why did it always
So
go?
I wore this sweater earlier in the week, but I didn't take any pictures on social media.
Oh.
So technically I didn't wear it.
That's true.
Right?
That's
So
true.
now that it's on the show, if I took pictures in my phone, I'll post them when the show airs as if I took them today.
Same day, exactly.
I just don't be giving.
But this is too much coordination. Do women have to do that?
Yeah, we do. Like, there's been times I'm like, this is a really cute outfit, but I might not take a picture of it because I want to wait till I'm at some, like, a worthy event to post it that day. I wore something the other day, the crustaceans. It was so cute. And I'm like, damn, I can't really rock this again, which is dumb. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, trying to
For some
impress.
trolls on social media that probably got 3 pairs of jeans, that 1 pair of black leggings. I saw this one girl in Vegas all weekend had the same pair of leggings on. They were all up in there too. And she had no shame. But that was before really social media really got popping like that.
I don't understand. I don't know if I like, you know, if somebody like, for instance, like you look at Chris Brown's closet, like this brother literally can wear a different outfit every day for like the next 2-3 years.
You trying to take us inside Chris Brown's closet?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how that feels. Like, have you ever, when you ever
If
went
you don't
long,
finish a complete sentence,
have you ever went long without wearing the same thing before?
When I was in Atlanta, because I feel like the pressure was really high. I was on a radio show and a reality show and doing stuff with CNN. So it's like you have a lot more eyeballs on you. Now, not as much because I'm here. Oh, here it's not really the same.
Guys can get away with a good pair of jeans, though.
No, I do. When I lived in New York, I ain't gonna lie. When I first moved to New York, I had left most of my clothes here because shipping was expensive in the motherfucking.
When you left stuff in my house and we fell out.
We don't need to go there. We've
The
already
trash
talked
bag.
about that. on the
Stay
show.
falling on
I
them.
left trash bags many places.
You did.
Anyway, I only had like 4 or 5 pairs of jeans, but I had tons and tons of shirts and jackets and
Switch it up.
I learned how to like layer shit into all that. But like this, you can't wear more than one
Right,
time.
Not
that's
at all.
memorable.
Niggas is like, okay, we
What's
saw
it
the
say?
Blueprint. It's Sean John. I don't know much of letters.
John, damn.
It's a
dude.
90s touch, bro.
Is that from Marshalls?
Bitch.
'Cause I thought that was the only place they
Bitch,
sell
that's
this.
like my team yesterday asked me, did we want to stay at a motel in the snow? What?
I go to Marshall's. What's wrong with Marshall's?
Omarosa's mama worked there. I don't
She
go
does. She does. And she
don't go
walks
to
there.
Marshall's.
She walks there.
Or Ross.
That's why
Shout
the-
out to Omarosa. I don't have a problem with Omarosa. Claudia tried to beat up her mom. That's their
I did
beef,
not try to beat up
my
her mother. That troll attacked
She
me.
punched
Attacked
you.
me on the red carpet at BET Awards. And
shit. Did
wanted,
you just call somebody's mama
Troll.
a troll?
She is a troll, a little gargoyle. Like,
That's hilarious. Look at them nails, by the way. Shit, them are nice.
Aren't they nice?
Wow.
Okay, okay. Right now we are Googling David McIntosh's dick.
yes, let's look it up.
Because Claudia hasn't seen it yet.
They
Oh,
photoshopped it smaller though, man.
here
Someone's
you
attacking
go.
me.
Here.
They photoshopped it smaller.
Claudia,
Yeah,
do, you
man.
need, do you need this?
Oh,
Oh, fuck it.
You can
So
send it.
Lisa, you Google David McIntosh news. Anyway,
My Google searches are in
so
shambles anyways.
uncomfortable.
only David's dick would have a photo shoot. These are not like accidental
Very
dick
nice.
photos.
All right. The ass shot made me a little nervous, but okay, the dick. You know what I'm saying? Mixed messages
It's a
here.
joke.
No, but have you noticed how his dick photos are not like just, like nigga took a picture in the bathroom. You
He
can
got
see his
Jordans
drawers.
on his dick.
This
Yo, this is a
motherfucker-
real. That's a real.
This motherfucker got a.
Yo!
This motherfucker got a.
That's not me.
Don't
This
put that shit
motherfucker-
on the
That's not
camera.
me. No, put it on the camera. Put it on the camera.
No.
Come on, man.
Listen.
Show some
Hey
respect.
now, hey
No.
now.
Don't
Yes.
do that. That's so
Cameraman.
disrespectful.
Camera,
First of all,
please, can I-
hold on. First of all, you're a hater. You're mad because his body is banging,
Oh,
and you don't want
We talk-
you don't want the world to see it. Let everybody see. That's a work of art.
Yeah, it's really nice. I wanna
Slide.
know.
Shit, that
Jason.
man paid for them abs. He deserves them.
Oh no, we didn't.
He's real.
He worked hard, yeah.
You're naked a lot.
Let's continue on with the show,
My
guys.
forte.
Hold
like
on.
you model just like boxing shoes. And
Gio
that's it,
doesn't
right?
want
much.
Gio doesn't want
You like that?
anybody to
Are we
talk
not
about
showing this?
anybody else's dick but his.
We're not zooming in.
We're
on
gonna
this? What
take
are
a
we doing?
minute.
No.
We're gonna take a minute to pay respect to a real
It's just
man.
because I'm in the
Thanks,
middle of
guys.
a cock photo shoot.
This is a cock fest. Welcome to Cock Fest 2017. Star David McIntosh.
Cockmania
actually-
2017.
we
Thank
can
you very
fuck
much.
shit up and go out and
Zoom in on that.
Nah,
Zoom in.
David is out here. We're gonna tell one of David's fucking in LA stories in the
See,
next.
these,
shit.
are,
Come on,
these
man.
are great pictures. Yeah, this is good.
Nah,
We need
David,
to-
he had a photo shoot this morning.
I do not want them to kick the immigrants out because you look great.
She looking at this shit longer than
Trump.
Melissa would. God dang.
Come on, Trump, don't
So-
kick them out.
Okay, so anyway, we'll talk about how your dick got on the internet in a minute. All right, so let's talk about real shit. What? Can I get my phone back? You don't need to stare at his dick for the rest of the
I'm
show.
not. I'm looking
She
at the ass
taking
too.
mental pictures.
I'll screenshot you the photos that you should just keep in your Rolodex.
Thank you very much.
All right, slide that back over.
Look, that shit got gum on it. It won't even slide
Nah,
all
It's a
the
little
way.
she
thick.
got pictures of his dick on there so heavy now the phone won't come over.
Hold on, let me go ahead and hook my.
I mean, you know you can Google that, right?
Okay,
But my Google my Google search is really.
I will
I
screenshot.
die.
I'll screenshot it to you and send it to you.
When I die, I need my computer to self-destruct that same day. Like there needs to be nobody going through my
That's
computer.
hilarious.
I just said at my
For
house,
real
if you
shit.
put P in the browser, Pornhub comes up. All my shit is fucking
Oh, yeah.
Better
regular.
get you a jailbroken fire stick, buddy.
The porn that turns me on is nothing that I would do, but it's stuff that I look at. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys look at porn that you would do, or stuff that's like, okay, I would never do
both.
that?
I look at straight porn and I ain't fucking no pussy.
Right.
So.
What about you, Dave?
Banging stepmoms, that's a good one.
Banging.
Say it again. Say it
I would
again.
never do that, but I'm just saying.
Say it again. Banging. Say it again.
Let's cut that out.
No,
Banging stepmoms.
Banging stepmoms.
That's the
MILFs.
site?
Yeah, banging stepmoms, MILFs.
I'm gonna look this up.
Big nipple hoes.
Banging
Big nipple hoes. I like big
Come on,
nipples
guys.
too.
stepmoms.
I love big nipples.
Big nipple
Love
hoes.
it.
Get to it.
Love it.
Let's look up banging stepmoms. Let's just add this to my terrible Google searches. Son
big
banged by
nipples too.
stepmom.
I'm
at
all about the big
Pornhub.
nipple life, man.
You like big nipples?
Yeah. I
Like
don't know what
long
it is.
ones or wide
I think
ones?
it shows feminism. I don't know what it is. It's just a love big nipples.
I like big nipples, long.
Yeah, long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't even getting no pussy, so how can you like anything? Nigga, you need to like dogs and cats, fucking fish and shit. Not pussy. Leave pussy and titties to
Let me
David.
tell you something, big fella.
But when he does do it every 3 months, every
Let me
quarter.
tell you something. Since I love my girl, if I was one of them niggas, I curve pussy every day.
David is technically married. Technically, right?
No, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, not for long.
Thanks for that, bro.
Not for long, hopefully.
You just crushed my chances in Hollywood now, but thanks.
No.
It might help you, actually.
No.
He's trying to keep-
I got some pussy for you. All right, don't worry about it.
Wow.
listen,
Don't try to
so-
break up a happy home.
No,
then.
I'm.
Now that I know that, I'm gonna
it's
be
not-
respectful
it's
from
not-
now on.
It's not happy. He's leaving her.
No,
He's here.
no.
She's there.
Damn, Jason.
Are you leaving her?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Is she black or white?
She's
I already know.
Assyrian.
I heard-
Assyrian.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
wait. Before we move on with the show,
So you're taking her in-
Wait, we'll put a pin in this.
Is she like a refugee?
Wait, no, she got the visas. Hold on.
Oh, so she's
the hell
a.
up,
Before we
man.
move
So
on,
she's the
wait,
plug.
Can we talk about you getting divorced or no?
I'm not actually getting divorced. I mean, that was a couple of weeks ago, but now we fixed it up.
Oh damn it!
Let it roll.
I can't stand an indecisive dude.
Congratulations,
I'm fucking done.
bro.
Our friendship is over.
Congratulations.
After today's
You know
show.
what? It is around. You know what, Jason?
Congratulations.
It is around tag time. That's when brothers make up with their girls.
I still,
You know what I'm saying?
I still got some pussy for you later. Okay. So
gonna- they gonna be
threw
rocky
now
again
you-
in May. They
Now
gonna be
you threw
rocky.
off the direction of the whole show because I was like, hoping for you to be divorcing, but whatever. Congratulations.
Let love live. Viva love.
Love don't live here anymore.
Right.
Maybe after the weekend I'll be getting divorced
Oh
again.
no!
Who
After
knows?
this show, you're gonna get a divorce.
You will. We'll make sure of it.
Okay, so let's talk about Donald Trump because we have
wow.
we have a very interesting dynamic
Oh, wow.
today. He is pro Donald Trump.
Is he really?
No, like we'll fight you to the death.
Yeah.
But
Girls gonna be like, damn, he just
hold
got
on, hold on, hold on. Thank
Yes.
God he can't vote. then again, there is other voter fraud alleged in this country
No,
right
there's
now.
not.
I know.
So
And then
stupid.
Claudia Jordan was on Celebrity Apprentice,
Yeah.
and I actually have talked. No, I can't say this. This is how niggas try to
I
extend
know,
stories.
right.
I talked to the president. Actually, I was in the
I
car when
called
she was
him.
talking to him. But
He used to call me all the time. I have a
wow.
cell phone number. I can call him right now.
So she was friends with Donald Trump and was on Celebrity Apprentice, and you didn't vote.
No.
So you don't even have an opinion really, but you're gonna chime in. You're the fraction of the country that didn't vote but is upset.
Right.
Okay. And I'm a nigga who voted for the woman that didn't get it.
Right.
Okay, cool.
She won the popular vote.
That's a good.
By
Don't
3
hate,
million.
Don't hate on
Shivers
Hillary.
down my spine.
Hello, Claudia.
Very upsetting.
I'm still
Very
with her.
upsetting.
I'm still with her.
Still with her.
Oh, my
Okay, so
goodness
you'll
me.
be Donald Trump voice during the conversation.
Good. Thank you.
So tell the world, and we'll let you get it out.
Thank you
because
very much.
You may not be able to get it out
Anywhere else?
much
I will
after.
take this
so
opportunity.
tell us why you believe Donald Trump is right for America and
First
the
of
world.
all, God bless Donald John Trump. You know, the 45th president. Absolutely fantastic guy. And this isn't a joke, guys. This isn't a joke. And this will probably get me hated by a lot of people in LA, Hollywood, possibly America.
The world.
But this guy is not only smart, intelligent, but I believe he's a driving force that's going to change America. 100%. People will label him as a racist. But what are your valid points? There is zero valid points from these liberals that claim he's against women. Come on. Let me start off. They say he grabbed someone by the pussy. That's just, like he says, it's locker room talk. It really is.
What sport did he play to be in the locker room? The pussy grabbing sports.
But it was, it was when he was doing the TV game,
Okay.
So he wasn't even presidential then. He wasn't even thinking about being a president.
Right.
And and that's all of his charisma and the way he is. That's what I love about him. And I think that's what a lot of the American public love about him. He's not a typical politician. Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, these people, they're just like
They're politicians.
Yes, but they waft around the answers. They don't give a direct answer and a direct solution to the public. The public of America want solutions. They want answers. And that's what Donald John Trump is doing. I love him. I really do.
What was your views on Barack?
Barack. Oh, I'm an ex-soldier, Royal Marines Commando. Spent a lot of time in the Middle East, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all due to the wars that were caused by the Western government. I won't go too deep on this, but caused by
Bush.
Bush,
Not Barack.
But perpetuated and carried on by Barack, same as Hillary Clinton, Libya, Afghanistan, all carried on by himself. So, I've lost a lot of friends over there. So I'm not really a fan of Barack a lot. And he didn't do anything for America. I think he was just a black face that gave the black people hope and inspired them, but he didn't really do anything.
Oh, this is good.
You don't think so?
You know, nothing.
This is
if,
good.
If Barack Obama was a white man,
This is good.
America, the black America wouldn't have liked him whatsoever. But you see all these people crying, these young, a lot of black people crying, oh, he's got in. But what? Just for the color of his skin? Just to all the people looking in now. I'm not looking in.
I agree.
I agree.
Okay, okay. So, Claudia, do you want to respond to that before I do?
I feel that that's cute that you think that.
It's cute.
But it's funny how people are so quick to defend Donald Trump and say, it's great that he's not a politician like the rest of the politicians, and he's he's this rogue person, and then they want to put Barack Obama into that category, right? But when he was in office, they were so quick to say he didn't have all this experience and he was just a community organizer. But now he's like part of the system.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he was a community organizer.
Yeah,
and he wasn't in the game a long time like everybody else. I don't think he was a corrupt person. And if you think about it, from day one, they vowed to obstruct anything positive he did. So then when his healthcare bill is so watered down, where it wasn't even where he wanted it to be, it wasn't good enough. He didn't even think it was good enough. The way that it ended up was not how he wanted it.
Yeah.
But from day one, there was opposition against this man. And then 2 days in with Donald Trump, it's like, let's just all give him a chance. Listen, I don't want the president to fail if he's a Democrat or a Republican. I think that's stupid to be like that, just so we can say I told you so. At the end of the day, Donald Trump started off as a Democrat and then independent, and then he became a Republican for the election. Yeah. And I feel like, this man, he'll never have the same opposition that Barack Obama had. He was the most threatened president of all time. And I don't think he was just a black face. I think when you say that, it insults people who actually do follow politics. I'm not voting for someone just because they're black. If that's the case, a lot of us would have got behind Jesse Jackson.
But wait. Let me say something too. Because when you say that Barack Obama is just a black face, let me be very clear. Barack Obama left with a 60% approval rating by America,
64%.
not just white, not just black. And I think he was more than just a black figurehead, because if that was the case, they could have got Al Sharpton's skinny ass or Jesse Jackson, who's been out here since slave days. Well, let me finish.
Yep.
Black experience in the United States is different than the black experience around the world. So let's just say, like in Australia, where they love people of color, right?
Yes, true.
This country does not have that same sentiment as a whole. Not to say that race relations haven't gotten better, but they're definitely not probably more advanced where they are around the world. For our country to be able to elect an African-American president for the first time to come in and clean up all of the
Bush
hold on.
problem.
Yeah. I'm not saying that he was perfect. Hold on. No. There's a difference between being a good president, a great president, and a perfect president. We don't have any history of having a perfect president. If you look at the Clinton era, they did fix the economy for the United States. So we're not talking about issues around the world. If we're looking at these presidents right now as who's better around the world, like the picture is so broad that we're covering what is their international relationship, what is their this, that, whatever. That's a much more of a complex conversation. But Barack didn't have the luxury of coming into office in his first week and doing this many executive orders that attacked every facet of every part of our country and the world.
When he got into office, the stock market was at 6,000 points. When he left the office, it was at 19,800 points. Donald Trump comes in, it goes up 150 points and goes to 20,000. And they're celebrating like he did this amazing thing. It went up 150 points. It went up 100. It went up so much under Barack Obama's presidency. And think about all the things he had to deal with: the oil spills, the wars. Barack Obama did not create a war.
He carried them on. He carried it going on.
So he can't just come into office and be like, "Hey, we're leaving right now."
No, that's true. You can't do that. But then obviously you got to look into Syria and Libya. When did that happen? That happened 4 years ago.
But
and that was when Barack was in power. When it had Clinton running.
Do you think we're not going to go into war with Donald Trump? I feel like we're about to go to war with Mexico now.
No. Look at Donald Trump. Okay, he wants to ease things over with Russia. They've been a long time enemy.
Ease things up with Russia or protect financial interests over there?
We have not had a president or a leader of a foreign country cancel a meeting with our president since probably Gorbachev and fucking Reagan.
That's not his side.
Oh no, the president of Mexico just canceled a meeting. The former president of Mexico said, build your own fucking wall. He said on Twitter. I'm just saying that I think that if you look at what's happening right now with Donald? Well, let's back up the war thing, because I know that you have an experience.
Different perspective. We get that.
Yeah, but let me say this before you jump in and you say whatever you want to say. Yeah. Barack Obama ended the Iraq War. That's a fact. Barack Obama ended the war in Afghanistan, withdrew a lot of troops. We had lost probably over 6,000 troops at the time he had come in office. He withdrew from there. He killed Osama bin Laden.
Yes.
You know when you take he killed. Okay, George Bush. Hold on, George Bush killed.
He did it. That was just total fabricated lies in the first place. Osama bin Laden was probably dead a long time ago, but it was just a warmongering, scaremongering. Oh, we got to get him. We got to find him. Just to send more money in there.
But you don't think when you end one faction of terror that you create another? So you don't think ISIS could be born out of killing the Taliban?
ISIS was born. Let's say exactly how ISIS was born, and this is the good part. This is how ISIS was born. It was due to the whole Gaddafi and Libya situation. France, Nicolas Sarkozy, the prime minister at that time, wanted to destabilize, take Gaddafi out, destabilize Africa, because Gaddafi was getting too strong. And therefore, Hillary comes in with that little weasel boy, what's his name? Sidney Blumenthal. So she used him as a puppet, because what they was going to do, once France took power again of the Libya and took Gaddafi out, right? She was going to come in and get all the contracts for the medical, the military, get all the contracts after that work there. She was going to make money, a lot of money from Libya falling. And that's exactly what it did. France got grip hold of Africa again. And Clinton was going to get a lot of contracts after it. That's what they did. Disgusting. All about money. Where's his all gone? Where's all gone?
I get that. And trust me, I am not an apologist for our government. And when we have done so many shady things, and we do. But the fairy tale that it's not going to be continuing with Donald Trump, that it's not going to be all about money with him, is to me ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's all about money.
It's ridiculous.
But he's on a puppet. Look, the rest of them are puppets, the little puppet leaders.
Do you think he really cares about anyone outside the top 10% of wealth?
See, here's the thing that I think about. I really
we've
feel
got to
like
see and we've got to know.
I was being generous.
But I think he's directly said, I am going to help out the inner cities, And I think actually he's making his voice heard. What did he say about Chicago the other day? He's like, he was
going to send in the feds.
Direct action.
Do you know?
Martial law.
There are issues in this country. Martial law, police profiling, where black men just walking down the street are getting killed at alarming rates compared to people of other races just because of the color of their skin in this country.
But it needs to change. It needs to change. What did Barack Obama do?
But what he's saying, instead of saying, I'm going to come to Chicago and build like a coalition of people to figure out this issue, and if you guys can't do it, then I'm going to put in resources. He said, if this isn't fixed soon, the carnage, I'm sending in the feds.
Y'all better stop killing each other, or I'm going to come and kill y'all, basically. Let me do it.
This is the thing I'm going to get to now.
Issue.
What did Barack Obama do? When Black Lives Matter started off, all the killings of the young black guys by the police, right? What did he do?
Okay, but look,
a little soft.
Government is more than just one man. The president, the president in this country is not a king, and each state has its own constitution and its own way of governing. And we have governors who are like our state presidents. There's like a hierarchy with the feds in the states, right?
But maybe it needs some sort of real authoritative figure, a king, so to say.
And somebody that set up the Celebrity Apprentice ain't gonna do that. You think?
Well, honestly, listen, I'm an outside view. I'm total outside view. I'm not from this country, But I walk around this country, Skid Row. You look down there, it's disgusting. All these homeless people. I go to New York, homeless.
You know
people.
how that happens for Skid Row, downtown LA? Back in when Reagan was in office, he cut a lot of funding for the mental facilities. So a lot of mentally ill people were released into the streets. They have video from about 10 years ago, just dropping mentally ill women just in the middle of the street with nightgowns on. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy here. So it's a complex problem, and it's poverty that a lot of these crimes are happening for. You know, but when you're not funding, when you want to cut funding to schools, and then you want to have this, it's from schools to prison pipeline. They want free labor in this country. They want to imprison as many black people and brown and white as they can.
And let's talk about
when you don't want to throw money at these poor cities, you want to take away everything that they have. You want to cut funding for sports and art, so they're not inspired anymore. And then you have no options. And then they're not hiring at the mall, and they're not hiring at the bank. And then what are you going to do? You have to eat. So then you sell a little dime bag. Then you sell another one. Now you have a record. Now you're stuck in the system, and then you go to prison. And they got 30 years of labor out of you. So it's really complex.
But that's what's all been happening when Barack Obama was and Bush was in.
It did not start with Barack Obama.
No, it didn't. No, I'm not saying it did. That was happening when he was in power. That was happening when Bush was in power. And that thing would have happened when Hillary was in power.
Well, Barack is trying to clean up a lot of shit that Bush left behind.
Yeah, but nothing. For me, when I'm looking at it, I've been over here many times, and I don't see anything changing whatsoever. So I'm just saying, I think maybe Trump can come in and make a change.
I hope he does.
So somebody that has no type of presidential background.
Let me ask you a specific
team.
Let me ask a specific question.
This team is retarded, though.
Let me ask you a specific
question.
The
team is not good. Have you seen the hearings?
Specific question. Hold on. Specific question. So during his campaign, Trump said that he was going to focus. He said he was going to make Mexico build a wall. That's what he said. Wait. No, just get the facts and then tell me. I want to know what you think. because I don't believe in like blindly saying everybody's, like you can't ride for somebody so hard that when it's so blatantly fucked up, they're still the god.
You can champion them, but still point out when they're messing.
So he said that he was going to force Mexico to build a wall, right?
Okay.
And pay it. He ran on that promise. He got elected. He flew. Hold on. The presidents have now said in Mexico that they are not building, they're not paying for the wall. Now he's saying that we're going to pay for the wall. Taxpayers, we're going to pay. He's not paying taxes. We are. Because remember, he found the loopholes.
Yeah.
We're paying taxes, so we have to pay for the wall that he's going to make Mexico reimburse later. Do you think that's right?
I don't think it's right that the taxpayers should be paying it of America. But from what I've heard he's saying, aren't Mexico going to pay for it through some sort of tax deficits or something like that?
He's saying that they have a deficit to our country, and
trade
he's going to make
deficit.
a trade deficit, and he's going to make them pay out of that.
And that's come from the horse's mouth, or is that coming from CNN or some other left-wing media?
That's coming from Trump.
That's from him.
That's coming from.
It is
That's
from
coming from.
CNN is not a real news outlet, by the way.
That's coming from Mr. Ed himself.
Let's first talk about the wall. Now, I think there is nothing wrong. People say, he's a racist, he wants to build a wall, let them all in. What the hell? Listen, I've got a visa for this country. I don't expect to jump into this country without no visa. I'd expect to get kicked out. So how the hell are people lobbying for like illegal immigrants to stay in the country and be cool to come over? Hell no.
Because this country was built on immigrants.
That's it, but there's got to be a stop.
No, but it's built on immigrants. Let me tell you what the Mexicans did. The Mexicans a few years ago decided to go on strike on one day. They said, May 1st, we're all going on strike. We're not going to work. We're not doing shit. We're not buying anything. We're not paying.
Yeah.
You know how fucked up
Yeah,
LA
I
was?
mean,
Car washes, restaurants. You couldn't
wouldn't
go
get no fruit
valet.
on
You
the
couldn't
corner.
go
I could not
anywhere.
valet. I was looking for parking on the street.
Hey,
it was tough.
you want- Get no
Let
fruit.
Mexicans in. Let everyone in as long as you got the correct paperwork. You can't let illegal
I agree
immigrants
with
in
that.
because you don't know what
Hold
they're
on,
doing.
But
That's
you
what it-
have to create a fair pathway to citizenship.
Of
right?
course.
It's a very complex situation because there are families that have been here. So what do you do? So what if there's a mom that's here? You know, she had her kids here. The kids are now American citizens. Do we like rip the kids from the mom's arms now and send her back?
But I
You know
think
what I mean?
he's saying is he's saying they have to leave too, right?
Yes.
But that's a tough situation. But let me tell you this.
No,
okay?
answer that though.
But we have to be
no,
realistic.
answer that.
I'm going to answer
no,
this.
No,
I'm
all
gonna-
of this is a tough
I'm
situation. Answer.
I'm going to answer the question. Let me tell you what I'm going to say now. Okay, let's say you're a law-abiding Mexican citizen, but come over to America.
By the
okay?
way, being an illegal immigrant is not just Mexico.
But it's
y'all
become
niggas
that.
sneaking
I know,
in from London.
okay.
It's Canadian motherfuckers riding
Why
bikes
is there no
across the
wall
border.
for Canada? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
why
I
is it
said-
the brown folks?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you come over here from Mexico, you come the correct way, the legal way, you got your paperwork, right? And you go in for a job, or you're doing that, and then you see someone who's your neighbor jumped across the border without any paperwork, and he's getting your job.
He didn't necessarily jump across the border. He could have
Well,
he could have taken a flight from another, because immigrants come from all over the world. So the issue that we keep focusing on, and what I think the narrative is from mainstream media and white people in general, is that illegal aliens are from Mexico. They're from
Mainly.
Canada.
Which is ridiculous.
Mainly.
I just had one laid up in my bed the other day from Canada.
Everywhere.
Motherfucker got to leave March 4th. So I'm just, anyway. keep
I'm a
going.
little sensitive to it. My mom is an immigrant. She's
Yeah.
from Italy, and she's not a U.S. citizen. She came over here, and she had my brother and I. And
But legally.
she did. But you know what?
That's
I feel like the United States is a different animal because of how we were started out. This was a place where it was a safe place for people to come that were. They were escaping religious prosecution. You know what I mean? Persecution.
Yes, of course, yeah.
They came here. That's how this country was even started. They came from England, right?
Yeah, they came from England. That's
So
correct.
to get away from all of that.
No. What it was actually, they came
Religious
from England.
free-
It was differences.
Okay,
That's it.
different religious freedoms. Okay, this
Yes,
is a different
true.
kind
That's
of
it.
country. So when this country was started in that spirit, but then at some point the white man says, "Okay, that's enough of y'all coming in. So now we want to pick and choose which ones are okay to come in." That's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit frustrating.
But it's not just the white man, it's the whole of America. You got to put up a boundary sometimes. It's like enough is enough. It's 2017. You can't just open your borders and let everyone in.
I get that, but
It's going to crush your economy.
No, I understand that, but let's not act like a lot of people that are here don't contribute a lot to our
Of course,
economy.
yeah, I'm sure they
Even
do.
the illegal aliens.
But they also cause a lot of crime.
So
you want your house painted?
So your prediction is that Trump will be a better president than Barack Obama.
Yeah, in a nutshell, 100%. Why? Because he makes decisive actions. You know?
What? Wait. I think my earphones just went out because I thought you said something about making decisive decisions.
Yes, he did say that, Jason Lee. Yes, he did.
And Claudia,
God bless you, Jonathan.
Claudia gets the final thought.
About all of this.
How about this?
It's way complicated.
Claudia.
Yes.
This could go on for 3-4 hour
David,
conversation.
David.
It can.
you're fired.
No, you will come work for me. You have no problems.
I love you, Donald Trump.
Okay.
Love you more.
The thing with Donald Trump, I was conflicted for a long time because I did know him, and I knew him as more of an independent. You know what I mean? And he got more and more right-leaning as he got deeper into his political situation that he was in. When I went to and sat in his office, we talked, and he's like, I like your guy. He goes, but I'm friends with John McCain, so I'm going to vote for him. So he liked Barack Obama at the time. He wasn't this evil person. And then things went bad with John McCain. And there was a time that Donald Trump supported a lot of more liberal views and a lot of liberal policies as far as like pro-choice.
Yep.
I just cannot get with the fact that these men are telling women they're trying to, cut funding on things that are going to help women. This whole defunding Planned Parenthood and defunding clinics and just really marketing it as we're just against abortion. It's not just about abortion. And if it is about abortion, let them do that. That's their choice.
Right.
Well,
Wait. Let's not even get into a debate because we wanted to give her the final word. But I want to ask one more question. So, knowing him personally, is he personally a nice person?
He was good to me, but I was working with him in the entertainment situation. I think he's great in entertainment. I think as an entertainer, a lot of us have pitches with him. A lot of us were friends with him. I'd go to the office. I talked to him on the phone. We were cool. There's a difference between being great as an entertainer and everything he touched in entertainment did turn to gold. And then politics it just takes a little bit of a different sensitivity.
So is Donald Trump a man that you wait,
hold on.
That. Is Donald Trump a man that you would expect to hear say, grab her by the pussy? Like, is he that guy who talks about women in that way?
Yeah, we all heard it.
No, but I mean to you privately. Like, privately, is he somebody who is that extra about women or that disrespectful?
He didn't talk to me like that, but he also did respect me, and he hired me several times. I hosted the Miss Universe pageant. I judged. I Miss USA, everything. I worked with him a lot.
You were on Apprentice twice? I
was on Apprentice twice, and I'm very grateful for those opportunities. In the capacity that I knew him, I liked him.
Have you reached out to him since he got elected?
I haven't. I reached out to his security the other day, and I said hello and everything, and that was it. But, I feel like the views he shows us now are different than what he was before. And I would like him to go a little bit more away from that extreme right, because I think that's what scares a lot of us. And it makes it harder to come to the table when you're like Barack Obama, for example. He was a liberal and he was to the left. But you cannot deny that he was not trying to at least come a little bit towards the center. He was. He was. Yeah. And despite what you may feel about him, he really did try. You can't just be like, it's this way and that's it, because there's a whole 64 million other people.
And he was genuine and sincere. Like, I felt that.
I need Donald Trump to come a little bit closer to center.
I don't think we've
to
changed.
Get the support.
David, did we sway your thoughts
Absolutely
on Donald Trump?
No, whatsoever. No, whatsoever.
That's okay.
He's team no draws and he's team Trump.
That's good. Okay, well, look, we wish everybody in the White House well. And, just real quick, I'll throw out there, Donald Trump just, he's in a war with the media because he's saying the media isn't covering him fairly.
Left-wing propaganda. It's disgusting.
Propaganda. So he actually opened up 4 press spots for 4 non-traditional media, and we applied for one. So I know that they're having a conversation about it on Sunday. So let's pray that the White House says that Hollywood Unlocked's recklessness can come up in there. Because I want to know, is Kanye West running with you in 2020? That's what we really want to know.
And you know what? I do want to say, I know we joke around a lot, but you have to be present in the conversation. You have to vote. You have to know the issues. And if you didn't vote in the last election, listen, it's not about 4 years from now. It's 2 years from now, the midterm elections. Your local politicians affect you way more than at the top.
Yep.
They really do. So you have to know who your governor is, who your mayor is, police chief, all of that stuff affects you. So know that kind of stuff before you chime in and say stuff, because a lot of people are just out here saying whatever, and they should really,
Well, I can't vote, but I'm going to take that into consideration.
He's on probation.
Oh, that's right.
So these two technically really...
So they're not. So their opinions don't matter.
We'll tell you what happened after this thing. And also not only just democracy is a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week process, 365 days of the year, and you have to look at your not just your politics, what's happening in your neighborhood, your street, your city, your county, your state, your country, but the whole world, because Donald Trump is the most powerful person in the entire fucking world. I can't believe I said it.
His toupee stronger though.
But shout out to
I gotta defend him on the toupee.
Wait, shout out to the city of LA who put together a $10 million budget to defend the immigrants in this city
and they're talking
against the federal government.
And they're talking about seceding from the nation. becoming like going off on their own. How Texas was trying to do that when
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
I know, because we're the 5th biggest economy in the world too. We will really hurt America if we leave the union.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Okay, so look, let's
The
move on.
hair is not fake. I have to defend him. I'm because it's not fake.
Thank you, Claudia.
I don't think anybody said it was fake. It's just a comb over.
No, I said
It's not a toupee.
I said his toupee was
Listen,
stronger.
I'm gonna defend you, Donald Trump.
Have you ran your fingers through
I
his
did
hair?
not ever run my fingers through his hair.
How you don't know
Thank
that
for-
shit's super
Because
glued
I was
down?
at the U.S. Open with him, Melania, and my friend, and a bunch of people were in the box.
Is
Whatever.
Melania an abused wife?
She looks so depressed.
Because she does not look happy.
And I was sitting above him, and I was like, I gotta see the scalp, because I see many girls with like lace fronts and stuff. So I looked, and it's his hair.
Does Melania? Do you think they really love each other?
Only on the
Yeah, of
weekends.
course they love each other.
You
I
think they love
don't
each
know
other?
their relation.
Tell us the truth.
I haven't seen them interact that
you
much.
saw their body language at church the other day.
Imagine.
What do you make of that as a woman? Is that a man that's fucking banging your back out and that you're in love with?
I think, you know, when you get a dope ass car, like a new ride, right? And you first get it, you're like, this is the shit. I love
You
it.
said, and, oh wait, I do that too. Nobody's gonna eat in my car. I'm never gonna
Exactly.
speed.
You ain't got to talk shit about my
And
car.
then, like, a
you know
year-
what else will drive my car? And
a
then
year later, root beer floats have been on the cap.
exactly.
Okay.
I think the car is like, you know, it's got a few miles now.
I
and
definitely think she'll have a crease
she's,
nigga.
she's very sweet though. She's
Yeah.
I think she's a sweet lady. I liked her.
He's a sweet
I
lady.
liked Ivanka.
I mean,
you know,
one thing for sure, she's gonna go down in history as the most original first lady you've ever had. Okay, let's move on. Enough
never
with
had
the
a-
Trumps.
is this our
Enough
first
with
lady
the fuck
with-
dump trucks. Let's keep moving on.
the first one with nudes though, right?
The what?
She's the first lady with nudes.
Yeah, I mean, her and these two have a lot in common.
That's why you like.
That's why I respect
Okay,
her.
so moving on, Sherry Shepherd and her ex-husband Sal. Okay, so I'm gonna set it up, and then y'all could just go at it.
Boom.
Okay, so she was on The View. She was highly successful. She's married this motherfucking walrus, this big old
Yes.
black blob
I
of
don't know
shit.
how that happened.
Man. And then they decided to have a baby, which probably was for a good storyline for her position on The View.
Oh, his real name's Sally? You should
Sally.
have known that. And he has hips too.
The only Sally that should be on your phone is the number to the corner store to go get that hairspray.
Exactly. I agree.
So they get together, they have a baby with a surrogate. She loses her contract on the show. They divorce. And then she doesn't want the baby anymore, but he takes the baby, and now she has to pay him $6,400 a month.
if
for
she
it.
wasn't rich, he would.
Wow.
If she wasn't rich, I don't think he would have taken the baby. I think he did that to get the child support.
Pull up a picture so they can see what he
I
looks
know
like.
what he looked like.
You do?
he took the baby.
Yeah.
He kept
Wow,
the
that's
baby.
unprecedented.
He kept the baby. No, but then
To
now
get
she
that
has to
child
pay
support.
him child
Look at him.
support.
Oh, wow.
That's the husband.
He looked like Vince,
What the
an
hell?
uglier version of Vince.
Why are these two getting reported
That
on, man?
motherfucker look like he needs Obamacare because I know he got high blood
He
pressure.
looks
He looks like
Stressed
that.
face.
I predict he has black toenails.
Damn,
He has a lot of numbness.
You could tell he has high blood pressure. Look under his eyes.
He
The
got
darkness.
jaundice. He got the
Funny
sugar.
thing is, me and her used to like kind of
That-
flirt on Twitter back and forth.
Who?
Me and her used to flirt on
Sherry
Twitter back
Shepherd?
and forth.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna do nothing with that.
That could have been you.
I would. Them titties would have been up in my face.
You would have had sex with Sherry Shepherd.
You see that? You see how big her titties was on the Jamie Foxx show?
No, because you know I have a friend who is her real estate agent. Floyd's real estate agent is hers.
Would I smash Sherry Shepherd?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll smash that big titty bitch.
But
Not now.
Don't call her big titty
Okay,
bitch.
but hold on. Yeah, let's not call Sherry
All right,
Shepherd
sorry.
a big
I like
titty
her.
bitch.
Pin that.
No, we're not pinning that.
What's that mean when you?
We edit it out.
I have her.
Who's got the big money?
I have her
Who's got the
number.
big
Should I
money?
should I text Sherry
Sherry- No, I
Shepherd
got a
right
girl.
now?
Text
I got a
her.
girl. No, I have a
Sherry
girl. I can't
Shepherd
do it
has
now.
money.
What do I
I
do?
don't know how long it is.
What do I tell her?
You're on a radio show that wants her to come on, and we're friends with.
I think she's like a strong
real estate agent.
thousandaire, like almost million.
She's more than 1,000. She got money.
The View. Listen, daytime talk shows for that many years, you're making a lot of money.
No, she got money, and she has other TV shows, or she did.
And she was a stand-up comedian for a while.
But
I
but
like
you-
Sherry Shepherd.
Let me
love her.
tell. Whose fault do you think it is that she's in that predicament with that man?
Hers.
Yeah, a little bit of hers.
It's
and
hers.
I've been in that situation. You want love, so you get a guy that's like, he's really not all
But
the
it's
way
one thing
there.
if you can blame it on good dick. Like if you were fucking
He
David.
He ain't got no good dick balls. No homo.
David, do you like to eat pussy?
Okay.
So
I like that you said that.
Yo, I'm very
Like-
upset when I heard that guys don't even do that, man. I heard a lot of black Americans don't lick pussy.
He does.
I do it all day long, man. I ass everything.
I
You
got
better
a
believe
bib in my
that.
back pocket
Those
right
British
now.
boys are nasty.
Hold on, I normally keep some
I
silverware
will
in my
go.
pocket.
I don't need to have sex. I would just eat pussy all day long, man. There's nothing better.
Well,
Straight up, bro. You just love it, bro.
I
Everything.
come off just eating pussy.
Yeah.
Wait,
don't want to
wait.
go to wash or nothing. Straight
You
from the
need-
gym.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Wait,
man.
you hold on, because she's into fitness too. Claudia was like, hold on.
I think I'll go run a quarter-mile marathon after this.
The female pheromones. I love
Oh, I
it.
love the pheromones.
One
Look,
thing about this
pheromones,
show
that's
is
it.
if you bring up sex, it brings his life. The life of the
That's
show,
what it is.
right?
So you like a girl that's fresh out the gym.
100%. 100%.
You
Nothing
put
better.
passion on that 100.
I know. What letter is that?
100.
I like a little
I'm so
twang.
excited about it. You brought it up and now I'm
So
so
you
excited.
like tasting a little twang. See, back where I'm from, we call it twang.
Yeah, if a girl's just freshly washed and soap, no chance whatsoever.
What?
Dirty, been walking, club dancing, whatever, strutting and stuff. Oh man, I'll be there all day long.
Legs getting tight over. Everybody, all
Okay,
the girls in here getting tight.
okay, let's just say Claudia and I locked eyes. I think Giovanni is getting off from your story. Number one.
Yes,
Fuck outta
yes,
here.
yes.
It's just when you meet
Completely.
another brother that like eating pussy as much as I do.
You were talking to him the same way the person who molested me as a child talked to me.
They're bonding
You
right
were
now.
luring me
You
into
can't
a
joke about
fucking
molestation. You
situation.
can't joke about
man.
molestation.
Okay, hold on. That
I
was
think
a
they're going for
joke.
drinks
That was
after.
real shit. Where?
They're going for drinks after, I think.
Hey, we go out and
I'll
clean up these
I'll
hoes.
pay for it if I can tag
I'll
along.
film
Oh, see.
Put a show on in Hollywood,
Anyway.
you know.
Okay, so have you ever let
Let's
a woman
run this-
eat your ass?
Good question. Good question.
No, because
keep it real, bro.
No, wait,
Keep it real.
wait, because we had Tank on the show who said he likes to have his ass eaten. We had Laz Alonso on the show that said, "Fuck no, he ain't never let nobody eat his ass." Shout out to Laz who watches our show.
I love Laz.
Well,
Good
we
people.
have Giovanni who says that he doesn't let women eat his
I
ass.
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that
he
shit.
likes his ass played with.
I said lick, not play
I
with. It's a
don't
big
like
difference.
anybody touching my ass at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm not with that shit for gay shit.
Listen,
It's amazing.
Do you like?
What a hypocrite. You're such a gay hypocrite.
I eat ass though.
Clearly.
Yo, listen, I'm not adverse to a woman doing it, but I'm not really on that shave game down there. So
So you have a hairy butthole.
If she's down for it, you know.
Hairy.
Yeah.
There's levels to hair. You don't have cornrows.
Bro, no. Listen, if a woman wants to do it, I'm not gonna kick her away. But you know, it's
Would you fart in her mouth?
Oh my God, I saw a sex tape with
What
an
is
old
this?
school R&B singer. Oh my God, it was so horrible.
Cisco.
No, wait, it was way back. I have to look it up for you guys. Oh, it's so
and
gross.
he was a sex tape.
Oh, it was so horrible.
We're so
Was it
awesome.
Aaron Hall?
Okay, so back to Sherry Shepherd. Good luck with that problem that you created.
Yes.
I just hope the kid. So now they have created a kid into a dysfunctional family.
Wow.
Yeah, it was probably gonna happen anyway, though. You know what I'm saying?
She's
Why?
not gonna claim
Because
it as
they're
her
black?
son
No,
or
it's
her daughter.
just life nowadays.
Is it a boy or girl? The kid.
It's controversial.
I feel bad for
no
Sherry Shepherd,
gender.
though.
It has no gender.
Okay.
Like
Look.
there's a new era, like this new wave of these men that are like really trying to come up on child support. I think it's just a very bitchy thing. And people,
Kevin
brothers.
Federline set that whole train off.
I don't like that. Like
So there's a new movement in the country. Chris Brown and Soulja Boy have started this whole thing about fighting, celebrity fighting.
Yes.
And I just told
Segue.
the story on our last show where Safari called me, said he wanted to get a bag and he's ready to kill Meek Mill. So Floyd and I had him come to New York. He met with Floyd. He wants to fight Meek. Who else? Who? I said Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj should fight.
They should.
Who
Just
else?
get it over
I wanna
with.
see that.
Who else is out there now?
There should be a lot. I feel like people need to get off Twitter and get in the ring. Like I like that. Do you think this fight's really gonna happen with Soulja?
No, Floyd told me last night officially that he's not getting involved with the fight because it's become a negative thing. He wanted to put them in a ring, help them get some money, fight for charity, and now it's some other shit and he doesn't want anything to do with
Soulja
it.
Boy doesn't look healthy enough to fight. He doesn't. No, honestly, no shade. Like that chest is like okay. Have you guys seen the movie Seven with Brad Pitt?
No.
That's cold,
Remember it was a
man.
long
That's
time.
cold.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
I watched
movie
that the other
Seven.
night.
Okay, there was a seven deadly sins, and he would find the bodies and stuff like that, and they would investigate. There's one that got his karma. He was a drug dealer, and there was like a body that was on a table, and it would look like a skeleton. And the only reason we knew it was alive because it coughed. And that's kind of like how Soulja Boy's chest looks. Like he's that small. Though. He's really petite.
I'm not gonna let
That's
y'all.
so cold.
I'm not gonna let y'all hate on Soulja.
I'm not
We-
hating.
We have a T-shirt coming out. We have some projects. So we have some
I'm
merch
not-
coming out. Some Draco merch. At the end of the day, you know, it's always the person that is the underdog though that does surprise you. I did have
I
a
know.
dream.
That
I did
ain't
have
no-
a dream the other
He
day.
could
that
fi-
Chris beat him, but
I've
Son.
defended Soulja Boy on a couple blogs where I chime in sometimes and I said I hope that people that are close to him that care about him really intervene because it seems like he's going through something mentally, like he's having some kind of
No, it's
he's
called.
going
I'm
through
not. It's
something.
called. I ain't got no hit no more syndrome. That's what it is called. I mean, you go from 17-year-old with the #1 selling ringtone to nothing. Like,
well, first of all, I would not say that Soulja Boy's getting nothing because Soulja Boy was on Love and Hip Hop for 2 seasons.
what I'm saying is,
he
that
was
I'm
getting.
talking about he has
getting
no
paid- hold
current
on,
songs on the radio right
Can
now.
I make my case, or you want to keep talking about his unemployment? Okay.
Continue.
So.
He's on welfare.
I'm just stating facts.
No, those are alternative facts, motherfucker.
Okay, continue on.
Shout out to Kellyanne Conway.
I can't stand her. Can someone get this bitch some hot oil treatment?
Actually, I won't lie, and I don't want to go back to Trump too far, but Kellyanne Conway is a bad bitch. I'm gonna tell you why. She came in, got that other nigga out the way.
She did.
She's calm as fuck. She could be sitting in the middle
She's
of a storm,
such a
and
liar.
she's like, those are alternative facts. The numbers aren't in yet, but the numbers are right here on the wall. I haven't confirmed that those are the numbers,
And they're
but
right behind her.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So like, I fuck with Kellyanne Conway. for president.
But you can see the life being sucked out of her. Like the dull, lifeless eyes.
She low-key wants to get the fuck out.
She does.
But she's too far in.
When they won that night, the look on her face was like, oh shit.
Damn.
I can't write my tell-all book right now. I gotta wait 4 more years.
Okay, so back to who are we talking about?
Talking about Soulja Boy's unemployment.
You can't take away that he's done a lot.
Soulja Boy has done. First of all, he was a social media phenom, so he still knows how to keep social media going. Hence why we're talking about him right now. He has merch and products out, and he does have a loyal fan base. He has YouTube money. He has brand money. He's making his money, but I'm not into counting other people's money. I'm out here making money.
But can he fight? That's what we want to know. Can he actually fight?
He's very frail.
Yeah,
he is.
I've seen that training video, man.
I felt bad. Like he needs. Soulja Boy,
him?
come over. I'll feed you.
Would you train Soulja Boy?
I was about to say I've seen more meat on a sparrow's kneecap, but yeah, if you want to train.
All right, Soulja, I'll call you later.
Sorry, bro.
No, but I don't
No,
want.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, he's
I
too
mean,
small.
you can't fight a brother who dances to every song on a 3-hour tour and to somebody that just lay up all day and smoke weed and drink lean. Like,
You acting like Chris Brown ain't out here doing
but
that.
Chris
both
Brown is
very thin.
conditioned to be active.
I don't know about that.
I think they're both very
I mean,
thin.
I've seen this. I mean, I've only danced with this brother a countless amount of times. I've seen his work
but
ethic.
dancing ain't getting
Yes,
it.
it's called.
No, hold on.
Fighting ain't nothing but
Hold
running
on.
out, keeping your breath.
Everybody that wants to fight Floyd Mayweather says they're going to get in the ring and do this, and that, and whatever. And you may look at Floyd. I look at Floyd. Floyd is not the tallest motherfucker. He ain't the biggest motherfucker. But I know one day when he was shadow boxing me, playing around, he swiveled around me and could have beat the shit out of me. Well, he could have beat the shit out of me anyway. But
Right.
you know what I mean? Like,
Just that one day.
you know, like you don't. The other day we were joking. I was like, man, fuck you. And then I thought, what is my follow up from that?
There's none.
Okay,
But
take
then-
it easy. Take it easy on me.
But there's more celebrities wanting to get in the ring now. We have Lil Mo wanting to fight Spike Lee. Shout out to Lil Mo. That's the homie right there.
I love Lil Mo.
But a man versus female fight.
Me and Claudia did a demo with Little Mo and Charlamagne, but her kid was screaming in the background. And did she just have another kid?
I guess she did. Yeah.
She got so many damn kids. Shout out to Mo. I haven't talked to her in forever.
I seen her in New York when I was out there. She's very happy.
Really?
She wants to
and
fight.
she's Muslim now.
Yeah.
So she wants to fight. I was thinking we need to have a geriatric edition. So if Betty White was to get in the ring, who would she fight?
Nobody,
Omarosa's mother.
because they all falling out.
Stupid.
How Betty White outlasting all these women?
She's laughing at these people dying.
She's outlasting all of them. She ain't got nobody to
Betty
fight.
White's getting some dick.
She might be.
She might be.
Would
I
you
like
fuck?
How
would
about
you,
that?
Would you fuck a 50-year-old woman or like an older woman? 60?
Would I?
60? 60.
Listen,
You mean when did I?
he licks. Listen, I don't think there's much he won't do. He licks Jim Coochie, so he'll do anything.
That's a delight,
Okay,
man.
let me
This
just
is a delight.
transition to this thing that happened with David the
Oh
other day.
man, no.
Let's
Show some respect, Jason.
Go ahead.
So let me say this. Out of all my friends that I party with, straight friends, and really straight friends, he's really straight, not like my straight friends for TV, but ain't,
150%.
Oh, so he really is.
he's really straight.
You co-signed him.
Unfortunately.
Because I did see him in Atlanta. I was wondering if it was like
No, because he has a big gay. No,
It was
no.
Can
He
I
has a
say?
big gay following.
I know.
He hosts the clubs.
Yeah, it was Pride Week, and I was like,
Get that bag, boy. Get that bag.
I mean, shit. I don't know if his day rate's flexible, but anyway,
What's up, Betty?
We can go to lunch afterwards and figure it out. So David's new in LA. He's learning this LA hustle. You know how there's so many down low boys out here
Yes.
acting like people that get mad at me. I am out. I am very overtly out. I tell people I'm gay. There's no hidden agenda, right?
right.
This motherfucker was hanging out the other day, and you know he's the most fun person to party with, for real. He was hanging out with a friend, one of his friends, and things got a little interesting. So I'm gonna let him explain to you what happened in his own way.
And I also want to know later on, like how you guys met. Did you reach out to him?
Instagram, of course,
Because he thought maybe you.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at his body.
I know.
If he
I know you. That's your
If he was
type
to
right
go to
there.
the bathroom right now and take off his clothes and come back and sit down, everybody should shoot a shot.
All right. Because
Gio been shooting his shot the whole show.
he has.
Shit.
Because light skin, pink lips, usually younger is usually your
Tattoos.
type. Right.
What?
Yeah.
And I saw his nudes. Yeah, matter of fact, let me think.
Listen, let me tell you something about that. Before you go into the story, let me just look. Like women like to hang out with good looking women.
That's true.
Straight men, good looking men like to hang out with
So
good
you wanna
looking
hang-
men.
I don't know. My brothers are gangbangers. They ain't looking at niggas.
Listen, I ain't no gangbanger. All
Can I
right?
say as a
I
woman,
like women. I
we-
love getting attention from women. So
we
if I
wanna
go out
see
with
more
a
of
pack,
that.
when I go out with a pack of good looking dudes, I know all the women gonna be looking at us.
You know what?
Yeah.
He has a point because we never see that. It's always one cute guy that has the money or one cute guy and then a bunch of little raggedy little hyenas around him. So it's like, so then that guy, the cute guy that I may know, will, bring your girls. I'm like, for who?
But there's,
my boys,
but there's also these packs of eclectic, beautiful, pretty boys who are talking about pussy all the time, but really want a big dick in their ass.
Yes.
All right, so anyway.
That's when
I'm tired of Lisa calling me, asking me, is that guy you just posted gay? Because I used to talk to him. But anyway, we got to say nothing. Okay, so David, tell the story what happened the other night and take your time.
Yeah, well, here we go, man. Here we go. I'm not used to the kind of, in America, there's a lot of what people say, the down low brothers.
Yeah.
I'm used to the extrovert guys, the gay guys that are like everywhere, very flamboyant. But anyway, I'm at this party. Cool little party. Just a few small gathering. And I'm talking to this dude. He's a friend of a friend. So I'm chatting to him, but he's very interested in my story. Muscular guy, very straight,
He's
Nigerian
into fitness too. He's into fitness.
Yeah,
He's into fitness too.
I don't want to name any names. He'll probably know after the story.
We're not going to say any names. No names.
Do I know him?
No, but he got a fine ass boyfriend that I hope after he figures this out, breaks up with him so I can go get him. But anyway, go ahead.
So check this, right? So I'm telling the story. It's pretty interesting, but not the most interesting. But he's like looking at me so intense, and he's complimenting me on my body. And I'm like, wow, okay, bro, thanks, bro, appreciate it. Anyway, but he's like, is he looking at me like he wants to kiss me or kill me? I wasn't quite sure. But anyway, started chatting to him. He's like, oh, give me my number, bro. Give me your number. Asking me for my number. So I give him my number. I get back home, 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm asleep, but, trying to text a few people, come round. Girls, of course. And he hits me up.
But he's working on his marriage. Continue with the story.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Let's cut it out.
Ladies around the world, niggas ain't shit.
But hoes and tricks.
Go ahead.
So check this. So I get a message. My phone beeps. I get a message. And he goes, yo, what's up, Mcintosh? I said, what's going on, brother? You good? He said, yeah, I got 2 hot girls. Let me bring them round to your place.
Lies.
I said, you're in the city, no? He said, yeah, I'm at the Lowe's Hotel, but where are you? I said, El Segundo. Don't worry, I'll be up there soon. I'm like, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Cool, bro. Come around, bring the girls. I got some drink. So I get up, freshen up, put some aftershave on, looking real sharp and sexy. But he's so adamant to come around. And I called him, I said, bro, you sure there's some girls coming around? He said, yeah. Definitely coming. I go outside, he pulls up. Nice big Porsche, windows blacked out though. I walk towards it.
You can't describe his car. We're gonna
Everybody got
fucking go ahead. Don't put no pin in that. Keep going.
With a Porsche, go ahead.
There's a lot of Porsches out there.
So I go over, he steps out, so hugs me. What's up, bro? I said, cool. So I tried to look in the back windows, it's blacked out.
Real quick.
And to my disappointment, there's no girls. And I said to him, where's the girls, bro? And he goes, 2 seconds. And he's fake calling on his phone. There's no one coming through. So we come in.
It gets better. Poor Andrew's traumatized.
So we come in. I'm sitting down, I pour him a drink, we sat down there talking shit, talking rubbish, and he keeps coming over to me, shaking my hand. I'm like, yeah, cool, bro, you shook my hand about 5 times and I relax. I didn't say this, but this is where it gets better, man. And this is the good part with the not so good part. I don't know how to describe it because it's quite sickening. So I'm standing there and he's standing opposite the bar, and the movement that he does, he puts his hand around my head. In the back, bro. Like I'm a little boy. Like the back, I felt so weak. He puts it behind my head and brings me down towards his groin. So I hook out of it. I'm like, yo, what the hell just happened then? And not just once. So we sit down like opposite each other. Like awkward silence. Like, this guy just trying to make a move. Am I going to fix him?
Moonlight.
Yeah. So then he comes, I'm standing back up again. Another handshake. And then goes to round 2. Tries for hook my head. I can't describe it. And if that wasn't the pinnacle of the point, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he's like, bro, I'm feeling tired. Can I go and take a sleep in your bed? I'm like, yo, bro, I'm feeling sick, bro. Maybe you should leave. So
he leaves. Well, let me say this. Can I say this? Hold on. I have partied. What I love about David and why I really consider David one of my real friends. David will go party with me at the Abbey. He'll go party with me at Bootsy Bellows. He'll party with me. He just likes to have a good fucking time. It's not. There's no. And even with that level of comfort and him getting really fucking trashed, I've never even tried it because he's a big motherfucker. He'll beat your ass.
Right.
Wasn't that bold though?
Yeah, so he was trying to guide your
this dude
head to
bigger
his
than you?
crotch.
Got it to my groin. I'm like, the guy's smiling. I'm like, wow, you think I'm a real little boy, bro? I said,
Was he bigger than you?
No. But I felt like he was stirring me down. Like, just do it.
He's like, you sure got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, I felt like,
And you know what?
Woman.
My whole part of that, my whole thought in that whole story is that damn, his boyfriend who fine as fuck is sucking dick. I need to call him. I'm gonna text him right now.
Oh my god! Wow.
That's
So he drove from Hollywood to El Segundo. That's about 45 minutes.
I've driven that far.
Right?
That's crazy.
The story made no sense. I should have knew straight off.
Yeah,
but you know,
who are the girls?
I was just so excited because I was messaging some real fat, horrible women online. So sorry.
Hey, you know what?
Wow.
You smash like 6 7s with a bad body, right? Yeah. Me too. Damn, we alike, bro. What's your sign?
I was scraping the bottom of the barrel. Sagittarius.
I am so sick of Giovanni checking for compatibility over here.
He asked me my sign once.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Stop
honestly,
sign,
if
bitch.
I wasn't in a relationship, I know for a fact me and him would go out and clean up.
100%, man.
Clean up.
Listen, it was a
Dead
Saturday
ass.
night.
First of all, I got bitches too, so don't even try.
Well, you never invite me out, so.
You don't?
Because you don't want them.
Why?
You have a
Jason, why don't
girlfriend.
you invite him
I do,
out?
but still.
It's not that I don't invite him. Okay, when Floyd comes in town and says come to the house, the first thing I don't think of, gotta call Gio. Because
No,
we don't
I've
hang
been
out
there
like
twice.
that. It ain't personal.
No, I know that.
It's just like what I love
I'm
about
just pulling your
what I love
toupee,
about
man.
you're not pulling shit. First of all, pull your dick, motherfucker. Maybe your girl get happy.
Oh my God.
Here's the deal. At the,
So
end of, at
cruel.
the end of the day,
This show is ruining my brand.
Hey, don't make me come over there and grab the back of your head.
Hey, this shit right here.
Suck it, motherfucker.
Bro,
suck it.
that's
Now,
such a-
okay, hold on. I'm glad that we all are like comfortable in being straight around the table.
I'm straight as this motherfucking.
Okay. So when Floyd comes to town, I don't think let me call Gio. And what I love about the dynamic of our relationship, even with Melissa, like we don't hang out as much as we used to. We still cool with all that, but I'm busy. She's busy. You're busy. Or maybe not. I don't know what's going on. I'm fucking busy. So I'm focused on working, but we all cool. I mean, but the thing that fucked up this week is Melissa went in the chat room, was like, yo, I'm on my way to Floyd's. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm almost there. And he was like, what about me? And none of us responded to him.
Oh my God.
I don't be giving
Gio,
a
they
fuck.
should-
I don't be giving a fuck.
Let them
I
treat
don't.
you like that.
Man,
No,
Gio
I
is busy at the hookah lounge.
I don't be caring.
Gio's
I
life
don't
matters
care.
as
I don't care. You know, Gio lives matter.
But
Yo,
Right?
man, I'm sorry you have to go through that, Dave.
Bro, it was bad.
Wow,
But
that's so bold.
It was the eye contact more than the head thing as well. It was like stirring into my soul.
Because
No, that head thing
he
for me.
invested in your soul. And
He was
your
trying
head
to
was
suck your
follow.
soul out.
Just
bro.
think he was coming over there. He was coming over to ram you in the booty.
That's what I'm trying to say. The whole thought
Have
of what
you
was
seen
going through
David's
his head.
ass though?
I have.
Online?
Well, the
Shit.
pictures I yeah, I did.
You know, sometimes them
You do have
down
a nice
brothers thinking they
ass.
can turn straight brothers out.
Yeah, that was not going to happen. I was like, whatever.
Welcome to Hollywood.
It gets you watch your drinks around these people too.
What about you? You ever had a female try to get inside them yams?
Yeah.
Yeah, but women, this says
Yeah.
women do that.
Lately, a lot on my like Instagram, like direct message.
You ever
Today, a girl was like, "You need to let a woman pleasure you just at least once."
Would you have ever had a sexual experience with Popra?
What?
Excuse me.
That don't bring up the first lady. Like,
I really was about to make a really bad joke, and I caught
You're gonna
myself.
talk about her not having fingers.
No.
She lost some of her fingers.
She has some.
Let's talk. Anyway, I'm not.
You are
I'm not-
terrible. I can't believe you went
you ever
there.
kissed a woman before?
No.
No, the reason
Good
why
woman,
I made the
But I
joke.
like the porn,
hold on.
though.
The reason why I made joke about Popra, because she's gonna go on Facebook and give a diatribe about why the fuck I'm a hater. Is
diatribe.
she had left some really disparaging comments on her page about homosexuals.
She's not feeling the gays.
And she doesn't like gay people, and thankfully none of us want to fuck her big ass. So
Wow.
okay,
That's sad.
that's
Not
all.
even once.
Would you? Oh, funny story though, because I used to really like Popra. Funny story. I'm just playing Popra. Don't text me.
She hates me now too.
She gonna be thumbing me. Don't be thumbing me.
She hates me now,
She
too.
has 8 good fingers. So leave me alone.
That's so
the
fucked
funniest
up.
shit. The night that I introduced Karuchi to Chris Brown, we all went to the party.
We have a picture together.
Remember when she fell down the stairs?
She did.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Shit was funny though.
Still a dent there, I think.
A dent. You're going to hell. Okay.
You're coming with me.
I think our brand is starting to become messy. Like this
really
show was
bad.
not created with the intention of being messy. It was be funny. We're entertaining. Can we say this is entertaining?
Well, you named it Hollywood Unlocked and Uncensored.
No, not and
Well,
Uncensored.
I know and, but
Well, would
Hollywood
you like to-
Unlocked Uncensored.
Wait, can I ask a question? Is this show messy or is it entertaining?
It's
It's both.
entertaining.
It's
It's
both.
both.
Messy is
It's all
entertaining.
three.
It's both.
But is it bad messy or
But we're
just-
not really trashing anybody.
No.
Like even when I was talking about Soulja, I wasn't trashing him. I was actually just making a statement. I think he's small, and I still gave him his props.
He gonna
Like
hit you
then.
with that Draco.
No, he's not.
Big soldier.
No, no.
Nigga, you little as
Okay,
fuck.
but my question is this show messy?
No, Jason.
Maybe
it's-
we should stop the show and start all over again and like have some structure.
Okay, nasty.
You know, David is in LA or was just in LA shooting a TV show. Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
Sure,
he's
for
on
sure.
E, the show Famously Single on E with our friend New York. She was on the
Yeah.
show with New York.
I was.
Tiffany Pollard, right?
People thought we
Yeah,
we
she's
got
heavy,
along.
man. She's a great girl. She's so funny.
Got some
That
big
shit's funny. But
breasts.
what I found funny about your guys' show, which that dynamic was interesting, you both had hosted one of my birthday parties several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, her, Spectacular, Terrell Carter, who I
Pretty
don't talk
Ricky?
to anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hilarious.
Cinderella. But they had the funniest moment on the show. I think I sent you the video
Oh,
where
yeah.
she said she had the inner cry.
I was like,
Did you see that?
Yeah.
What's the inner cry?
She wasn't like she would go into this dramatic thing where she would act like she was crying, but no tears would come out. So I'm calling her out like, "Oh, are you okay? You must need water. You must be dehydrated. There's no tears." She's, "It's an inner cry, bitch." It was a funny scene.
But it went viral, and it was.
did.
I was in a meeting pitching a show, and saw the clip and had to show them, and then we had a meeting with her. It was funny.
The funny thing is, people thought we really weren't cool, but we were. Like, she would wink at me sometimes before she'd go in on the scene. So it was like it wasn't really a beef. Like we were cool. Like, oh, she read you. I'm like, no. We were
So
cool.
you're on a show, Famously Single.
Yeah.
I was on one of the scenes where New York invites me to a party and tells me I have to dress in pajamas, and me and my friend show up in onesies, and nobody else is in pajamas.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bro. You missed the memo. It was cancelled.
She set you up.
So what's been the experience on the show?
Okay, let me tell you in a nutshell. If you've not watched season 1, season 2, basically it's a lot more naughtier. No, it's basically 4 guys, 4 girls. You know, each looking for love because we basically fucked up our past relationships.
Shout out to your ex-wife, soon to be ex-wives.
So basically, we're just going out there around Hollywood, showing the dating expertise. For me, to be honest, you know, I found no trouble whatsoever pulling women. So for me, it was easy going out, chatting to women, putting on a show, just being a heartbreaker. And that's basically the score of the show.
David is an entertainer. He is
on the show.
International heartbreaker.
International heartbreaker.
No, that's my tagline. That's me.
You make out with a girl on there? You make out with one female?
How many girls do you have sex with on the show?
You know what?
You're lying.
You know, anytime a brother readjusts his CD line.
I think
The eyes are shifting.
I think the UK version of you know what I'm saying, or I mean, when you're about to lie, is what you just said. So
No, I'm a very respectable person. Despite what I said earlier on in the show, actually a very, very respectable person. And I would never
About eating gym cooch.
So how many did you have sex? Did you have sex with anyone on the show?
on the show, nothing whatsoever, you know, nothing at all. Man, let me tell you, it was a pool party. I was throwing so many pool parties. I had so many girls in the bikinis, but it just wasn't feasible to do on the show. If it was possible, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have done.
I've seen people smash on Real World and Road Rules.
Yeah, so that's not my style, man. Not my style. I've got a bit more class about me.
Right.
I'm classy.
You're a classy cheater on your wife. when you do dating shows. Good to see you have some
That's hilarious.
boundaries there.
when does that air?
It is in March, guys. E-Entertainment March. I'm the biggest entertainer on there, so tune in and watch.
Who else is on there? Tell us some of the other people.
So what's on there? Okay, Ronnie from Jersey Shore, great guy. Chad from The Black Bachelor, you know, also great guy. Callum Best from the UK, fantastic. And the girls, Dorothy Wang, you know, rich kid billionaire, blah, blah, blah.
Don't know who they are.
Yeah, rich kid. Malika's great. Malika's great
Between
girl.
Malika Khadijah.
Oh, yeah.
Kardashians.
Malika. Tiffany Pollard, New York, which you just spoke about. And Karina Smirnoff, the dancer from
From Dance with the Stars.
Dance with the Stars. You know, so a diverse cast, you know.
She looked lit when I got to the party. Did she drink?
Bro, she was... Listen, I was straight up. If I was drinking, I would be drinking. You know what I mean? Doing my thing.
Yeah.
And these people were like putting vodka into water bottles, pretending that he wasn't drinking on camera. It's like, get out of here, man.
Welcome to LA.
Karina's cool though. We did a cooking show together.
You had a drink
top
minimum?
two. But she's
Sorry?
You had a
she got
drink
lit.
minimum?
Hold
Yeah,
on, pause. She's talking and you're
Oh, I
talking.
didn't hear you.
No, my bad. I jumped in too.
No.
I'm
you
sorry, honey,
you
bunches
finished.
of oats.
Hold on.
It was not exciting.
So you said you were on. Wait.
What I said wasn't that
Wait.
exciting. We did chop together. It was a cooking. You guys are talking about licking ass after they work out and do the treadmill. I'm talking about doing cooking shows. You guys are.
Gio has this thing where he forgets that he's on a radio show with a group of people.
Got it.
No,
And goes
you
into
do.
something. Oh no, it's my show, so I have no problem. I know where I am at all times. Right here, motherfucker.
I'm fine.
But you was working with.
It's fine.
No,
It's fine.
continue.
No, it's
So basically,
now it seems really boring though. Like we're making a big deal out of it. Now it's too boring. Shout out to Karina.
So what did
thank
you do
you,
when you was
Giovanni,
cooking?
for making our guests feel welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss
fine.
Claudia Jordan.
Probably why you don't get no pussy home.
Wow.
At least it's safe pussy, bro.
That's
I ain't
true.
gotta worry about no STD.
Amen.
People out here in these streets,
Shit.
they failing tests.
Speaking of people in the streets, Trey Songz and Kiki Palmer are at war.
Oh wow.
I was about to say,
Trey
I ain't
Songz
know where that was going.
No, I ain't. Listen.
Yeah, you know me. I'm looking at you like, okay.
I didn't know where that was
What
going,
you
but
about
yeah,
to say?
I had to. Yeah, the other day I called. No. I'm not gonna get too far. But the other day I text Claudia because you know we've known each other for so long.
Yes, we have.
That I love when she's telling me she's doing things and I'm telling her I'm doing things. We genuinely congratulate each other on our
Yes.
success. Okay. So the other day after we interview Elizabeth Ruiz, I text her. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God, just had this good interview. It's gonna go viral. You got to watch it. And as I'm telling her, I forgot that I brought her up in the interview, and I was like, never mind. Fuck that interview. You don't want to see that interview.
Yeah, and what I say to you in the
eat
text.
a dick.
Fuck you.
I hung up on you, and I said that. And you were like, what?
Then I called Melissa. I go, I think I ruined my relationship with Claudia.
And what'd she say?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Why did you get mad at him? Because he.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't want to talk about. Oh, you want to talk
I'll
about?
talk a little bit. We don't without saying names.
Okay.
Go ahead.
When we were really tight, like he was my, little gay bestie. You know what I mean?
Who, Trey Songz?
No, this one. Oh wow. No.
See, this is what I said before we went to break. This show's intentions were not to be messy. It is to be uncensored. And you don't call me because I did not say that.
He's not gay. I don't. Not at all.
Edit that out.
You know what? Anyways, I told Jason a lot of personal information because like he was around at that time, and sometimes you bounce things off your friend, whatever. So you don't want that to come back like just when you're not cool or when you are cool. I think that's really ragged. I had a friend that did that. Like she was just mad, angry afterwards. Pam. I know everything about you. Okay, I know you.
Good to go. Just go.
No, JCK hold.
No,
Tell them how it is. Come on.
Keep going because.
Do you see how restrained I am now? The old me would have been.
It almost fell out your mouth.
I almost slipped out of the crack of my mouth.
So pause. Oh, wow.
That ain't no pause.
No. Anyways, don't do drugs. Anyways, what we saying? Stop it.
So basically,
King this and delete this whole section.
I mentioned you on the show, and you didn't like it. So we'll leave it at that. Side note, you know who else?
Whatever, Jason.
I remember the conversation me, you, and Tiana Taylor had outside of
You know
Jamie
what?
Foxx's
And then you
house.
ran your mouth that night too.
About to who?
To her. You was like,
Oh, to Tiana?
Yes. I was like, why would you do that?
I feel it. Okay, moving on.
Damn.
We have to work on that.
There's a fast food joint that they found out the workers are putting menstrual blood in the food.
Yeah, and she looked very hepatitis C-ish.
Would you ever eat a vagina when she's on her menstrual?
I think he has. He has. Look at him.
No holds barred. Let's just say that.
He's got. You can tell. I can look at him and tell he has his red. They call it. He has his red wings.
How rude would it be if you not to do? You know what I mean?
Red wings.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. My heart just skipped a beat. So you have eaten a vagina while it was on its menstrual?
No, not fully involved. Just like the top part.
He's got a little iodine in him.
Okay, wait.
Just the top part.
You'd be surprised. There's some men out there that they love doing that.
Just a bit of blood, man.
No. Explain this to me. Explain this to me. That's like saying if a man has a little bit of discharge, it's okay to go ahead and suck it.
Oh, man, that's totally different.
Like there's times when you're not supposed to put your mouth on some shit.
Just wait the 4 days. You know what I mean? Like wait the 4 days.
Sometimes it's 6.
That's true. You gotta wait.
Okay, wait 6 days. You ain't fucked in a month, 2, 3, how many? I'm saying 6 days you can wait.
Nah,
so is it like medium rare or what do you consider it?
No, because unless you're getting fully fully involved, fingers, everything like that, nothing's gonna come out. So you just whet the appetite just a little bit at the top. Come on, girls,
She ain't gonna stop you either.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Just to clear.
if she really loved you, she wouldn't let you do it at that time.
Nah.
That's just like
She'd be like, no, baby, I don't want you to go through that right now.
I told a story.
That was like a one night stand, right?
Nah.
Wifey? Was that was it the refugee?
No. Let's just
was it on
bypass
set of
this.
The Bachelor, motherfucker? Like I don't know, like what? Okay, I told a story on this show one time where I was getting my dick sucked. Somebody threw up on me. So we had.
My best friend threw. One of my best friends.
And actually, I just hooked up with that person in New York. By the way, there's no.
Was it from gagging or just he had like an upset stomach?
Gagging. His bad gag thing or whatever.
He's not a good.
And still, even I'm like, motherfucker.
He's not that great of a gay.
He's the worst. He's a gay in training.
All right, so he has to work on it.
Yeah. So his gag is still fucked up. But anyway,
you gotta relax those. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
So side note. So
I don't know that much.
So
about
look.
it.
So anyway, in New York, after we hooked up, he was hungry. So he was like, "Can we go to Shake Shack?" I'm like,
"Okay." After you throw up, you get hungry.
We go to Shake Shack. I keep forgetting about being on the fucking show. So I got this motherfucker with me that I'm trying to be discreet about. And the lady in line's like,
look, that's how
bitch, he wants a burger and I would like some lemonade. Okay, so the lady who was here teaching everybody how to give a proper blowjob was saying that when someone throws up on you, they're supposed to swallow the throw back.
Suck it. No, she said suck it back up and swallow it.
What?
Craziness. Okay.
You ain't lived unless
So what do you think about that? What do you think about the menstrual blood in the food? Is that just some crazy shit?
What the hell is wrong with people?
How do you put it in? Is there like in a vial or do you go in the back room or what?
Listen.
What did she do?
She looked mentally ill. I don't know how
That's
she did it.
serious prison time.
And then there's another woman that tried to assault a police officer with a bloody tampon.
That's prison
They
time.
call that like assault with a deadly
Yeah.
weapon because it could be like
Deadly
AIDS in it or just funky.
She was a bloody mess.
She was.
She drinks bloody.
Yeah.
She
So
drinks
what would
Bloody
you do if
Marys.
you found out you bought a burger and the person put some blood in it?
If that worked at the restaurant,
Yes.
that shit gonna be called Giovanni's.
David would be like, "How she look?"
I like medium rare. I don't lie, I like
How she
medium
look?
rare.
David's down for whatever. You gonna mess around and catch salmonella.
You can read my mind, Claudia.
Listen, I'm a pretty good reader. I peeped you over there.
That's crazy. I can't believe that's some serious jail time. That's serious.
No, she need her ass beat.
And her ass beat.
But
But
why?
look, he's going to get a lot of money compensation. Look, you got to think of the positives here. He is going to get a lot of money compensation now. I would drink a gallon of
Of menstrual blood.
if I was getting millions.
So the girl that was here the other day said that she used to go to Peter Nygaard's island and that he allegedly shit on women. I'm sure you've been invited.
That's too far.
I haven't. I never even met him.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've heard of the rumors of the
Oh,
girl.
they're not rumors.
Matter of fact, you got arrested with Sulem
No,
Medeiros.
she got arrested. I took off. She got mad. You didn't wait. I'm like,
They were in a DeLorean. They got pulled over, DUI.
man, you got a
Claudia was
DeLorean?
like getting out the car. That shit was funny.
Okay.
We interviewed you TMZ or somebody caught you coming out
yeah,
of.
I was so high and drunk that night.
Coming
So
out
let me just
DeLorean.
I got to talk about this story because I feel like I'm misrepresented like always. So it looks like I was with my homegirl. She got arrested. I gave the deuces and went home. Kind of. But I didn't go out with her. Like, we weren't ever that tight.
So
like,
what happened?
We cool. I've seen her around and stuff like that. I was with my friends and I was smoking weed that night. When I smoke weed, I'm very irresponsible. And I'm like, I just want to go home and sleep. So she pulls up with a DeLorean. Hey, CJ, get in. So we're showing off for the cameras.
Oh, they riding around in the Back to the
Yeah,
Future
DeLorean.
car with the wings
Right.
up.
I'm laughing because I'm high. I think it's mad funny. I'm like, I'm high off the weed, right? So she does this crazy illegal U-turn right in front of the cops and we get pulled over. I think it's funny. She thinks it's funny. They give her a sobriety test. She is walking the runway.
What is she wearing?
She's wearing a little tight dress. She's like not taking it seriously. I'm like, yo, focus, stick the landing. I'm trying to coach her. And I'm laughing because I'm also high, right? And I'm not taking anything seriously. They get the cuffs out. They're like, nah. I call my friend. I'm like, yo, can y'all pick me up? Like the people I was rolling with anyway. So I get in the car and I leave. I mean, I hit her up like, but I guess she couldn't text me back because she was handcuffed.
And they took the DeLorean away.
Right, but she ended up getting out, posting bail, and going to Vegas and winning some bikini contests like the next day. So she worked it out.
Was that Peter Nygaard's DeLorean?
I don't know.
Okay, so
she never told me
So
that.
shout out to how about she was dating my boy and he didn't know all her extracurricular activities. He just had a baby and he's married, I think now. Daniel Wood. All right, so
Oh my God! Wow, who's that?
he owns a place named called Stir. That's okay. He's getting free promo. Daniel Wood, he's cool. All right, so
Very pretty girl, right?
She was here and she was talking about how this billionaire was paying women to shit on him.
Oh, that's gross, man.
Would
That's too
you
much.
shit on Peter Nygaard for money?
Would I shit on him for money?
If he said I'm gonna give you 100 grand, shit on me.
100 grand, I'd do it for fucking 10 grand, bro. What the hell?
Jason, we can put this money together, get this tape going. Get this money off, go viral.
Wait, let me see. I think I
got some money.
checks
We
about
go-
that.
I'm keeping it real.
No, I respect it because I would do it for half of that.
Lock, man.
You would shit on him, but what
I would
about?
get shit. Absolutely.
But would you let someone shat on you?
Nah.
For the right money, you wouldn't?
Shit actually on me.
100 grand.
On me.
Like, yeah, just a
150,000
little pile,
cash,
just a
all
little
20.
pile.
Like a glory hole and they
Just a
sitting
little
on
pile.
it and you
They're,
under
they're
it.
not, they're not gonna rub it in.
I draw the line at drinking menstrual blood, but shitting on me, man.
Drinking menstrual blood has other.
I couldn't do that. I think I could probably.
You would take.
Say it.
Wait, isn't menstrual blood is thick, right? Oh,
At
With
sometimes
blood,
of the
blood
cycle.
clots.
oh my god, you would drink it out of a gallon.
Depending on the, nah.
Can I just say this?
Because I've seen that
Hold on,
shit.
guys.
I got a daughter.
The views expressed on this show do not
Oh my
reflect our
God.
sponsor.
You guys, I have like some mainstream stuff coming out soon. Like I gotta go soon. Seriously. I should have. This was a mistake.
Yo, that's crazy.
This was a mistake. Sorry, Mom.
Okay, we're gonna go to some music just to break up this shit.
Speaking of shit, so would
No pun
you?
intended.
So you would allow it?
Oh yeah,
You get shit on.
I think I said in here, it would be like playing with Play-Doh as a kid. It would just be everywhere. No.
Does anyone have any like morals here or any boundaries?
making me
So no one
sick,
here.
bro.
So none of y'all have boundaries.
When they got 3 commas in
Hold
it,
on.
no.
I can say this. People that say they would never do something to a situation are people that don't have the opportunity. But if you were just sitting over there looking at a lottery ticket, motherfucker call you up and rent is due in a few days.
Pulling up in
Motherfucker
a
call you say I got
Panamera.
100 bands for you. I'm
People
gonna just rub a little shit in your eye. You
No.
motherfuckers put it going. And this is what Claudia and I would be talking about on the phone. This is what me and Dave would be talking about on the phone. When Dave told me the other night that a man tried to make him suck his dick, I just knew we had to share it with the world.
That's amazing.
But I look at this as it's not messy, it's educational because he's telling you as a foreigner, somebody that just got to our country, and he trying to be buddy and get the girls. No, we'll edit that out, Juliet. And then. No, stop! Don't put a pin in that. That was for play. And then this guy who has a boyfriend who's fine as hell, by the way.
Who is he?
Come on, bro. Don't throw me under the bus.
I just text his boyfriend to say if you want to have lunch.
You a savage. You and Rihanna.
With me and David.
Lord of
Wow.
mercy, man.
Anyway, because they're not technically boyfriends on social media. So
Is one of them trying to pretend to be straight?
we're going to move right along. So
That's a yes.
I don't know about that.
He's an actor?
So the question of the day on Hollywood Unlocked.
I know.
The question of the
She
day
wanna know.
on Hollywood Unlocked is, what is the craziest place you've had sex?
I'm not going first.
Come on, Claudia, you gotta say it.
It's
I'll take the hit.
it was in
Go on, Claudia.
one of the exam rooms of a veterinarian.
Damn.
Filth. Absolute filth. Carry on.
What?
Savage.
You had sex at a veterinary clinic?
You a savage.
Someone call the RSPCA.
On the dog blanket.
You a savage.
With who? The doctor?
Or the dog.
Wait, with the veterinarian?
I actually had a lot of respect for you, Claudia.
This motherfucker neutered your dog and then you smashed him?
I don't know if it was the room that they put him to sleep, but it was definitely one of the rooms.
Oh.
With the veterinarian.
He was consoling her.
Listen, I can't really say that much.
Like, did
He
you,
ain't a vet no more.
did
I
you
don't
know
wanna
this
be
guy?
a vet
Or was
no
it just
more.
like,
Yeah, I know.
okay, like,
Of course.
oh, so it
We're
wasn't just
friends
like,
for years.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I gave away too much information. I'll tell you after who it was. You know him.
Wait, really?
But if I tell you, you can't say who it is.
Okay, I promise.
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Hey, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't no halftime referee call out. Let's review the footage.
Oh my God. No.
Oh, you better don't give any clues.
You can't. Now listen here.
No,
Claudia.
because I'm in love with that person.
All right, that's it.
Oh my God.
You done now?
And later on, I was like, that was so grimy. But I know.
Wait, but were you guys there at the vet together? You guys, he's not a veterinarian. Was he a veterinarian? Okay, damn.
Are you done or you finished?
That's hot.
It was.
Okay, where's the craziest
It was like
place?
middle of the night too. Like it was like an emergency room.
Was the cat dying or dog dying?
No, there was no animals in the room. They were there. They were howling.
You know what I love about the show? I don't care what anybody, any of our guests say. I love when people come up and just open up and just talk.
Listen, I'm honest.
You took me out to a whole nother level.
Y'all both got tears in your eyes. What the hell is this?
Because it's funny though.
She just had sex at a veterinarian clinic.
At like an emergency room.
That's hilarious.
Like middle of the night.
With dogs in the cages on the. In the
I heard them howling.
Animals' lives matter.
Animal
Okay,
lives.
where's the craziest place you had sex?
It wasn't really sex, but I was like about to get it in, just finger.
You guys
banging
cuddled?
that chick.
Then
cuddled.
the question is, where's the craziest place you had sex?
In my grandma's Chevy Caprice.
No respect at all.
Where was your grandma?
She was in the house, and we was in the car in the garage in my grandma's Chevy Caprice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
grandma's
Where's the craziest place you had sex?
Oh, man.
In the butt.
The rabbit hole deepens.
Wow.
Well, it's not so much sex, but it's the whole story that goes with it. Okay. Check this. My first time out in America, 21, 10 years ago. A young, hot David Mcintosh.
When they talk about themselves, the third person, it's real.
Red-blooded male. Just landed in LA, and I was catching the Amtrak all over the place. Went to San Diego, and I hadn't been with a girl yet, but I'd always want to get with an American girl. And I was eyeing this girl up from the platform, and she looked nice from a distance. I'm talking 20 meters away.
On the Amtrak platform.
On the Amtrak platform. So I was eyeing her up from a while away. You know.
I know.
It was gone. So I jumped on the Amtrak, and she starts walking up towards me. Oh man, she was steadily decreasing from a 10 to a 5. She sits next to me, and the teeth, oh my goodness me, the worst of the worst. So she sits down anyway. She sits down. I think she was some South American chick or whatever. She sits next to me, right? And she starts telling me the sob story about how she's 4 months pregnant. She's thought this is so bad. 4 months pregnant. And then look down and she's got quite a little bit of a belly as well. 4 months pregnant, how she's not with her dad, this and that. Anyway, she starts touching me like, I felt bad for her. Anyway, long story short, she starts wanking me off of the Amtrak and I start fingering her. And yeah.
You fingered a pregnant woman with bad teeth?
Pregnant pussy is the best.
Listen,
vagina.
It is, I hear, but
it is the best.
A pregnant girl that you don't know with bad teeth, you fingered her. You
savage,
violated
bro.
the space
You're
the baby
savage.
was in. You violated the space the baby was being nurtured
I
in.
should have told this story, but I was just.
This show has gone down the
See,
fucking
that's why I was
drain.
saying,
Don't
like,
publish this show.
No, this show's out.
No.
I'm telling you the truth.
Wait,
I will donate extra time. I'll give you money for studio time to redo another show.
You fucking on a doggy blanket in the veterinary? You think I'm not putting that out?
It wasn't really on the blanket.
it was on the surgical table.
Wait, so did you guys end up having sex though?
No, hell no. The Amtrak was busy.
He has standards.
No,
She started infiltrating it, putting a hand on my lap.
You know what's so crazy? I'm glad he told the story because I got jacked off on a plane before by a stranger I didn't know.
What is wrong with you
Motherfucker
people?
sat next to me. There's 3 open seats, and the motherfucker sat next to me. So I had a blanket just covered us up, and it went down. But that's not my craziest sex
But who
story.
initiated
That's what I was
that?
trying to say. That wasn't
I
my
did,
craziest
of course.
either.
How do you know that someone's
Oh,
down though?
I can smell it. Like he smells menstrual blood. I know. Okay,
Why did I come to this show?
Wait. My not my craziest sexual experience, but one of the funniest was when I was with you in Miami. We were at Diddy's party at Nikki Beach. And we're sitting there, and I don't know what was happening, but the party was taking a lot. It was taking a long time to get started. It was me, you, and Kim Whitley.
And someone's
I
publicist.
love her.
I forgot who else.
Someone's publicist was trying to like get us in for a long time. Remember, it was like a lot of drama at the front.
So there was two funny stories. So I'm there with a friend that I had just met. And long story short, it was taking forever. So I went and I fucked on the beach.
You sure did. Came back all sandy.
So Claudia's there. She's like, fuck, I got sand all over me. But the funny part was when we left there, that was the funny part. But we go to Chris Brown's party, remember on Star Island? And we got out the car and I was so drunk I had to pee. I just pulled my dick out and started pissing in the street. Then I ran in the house and started eating the food.
Yeah.
And you were like, yo, he washed his hands. And that's where Kim Whitley called me pee-pee hands.
Oh, wow.
You forgot that?
Yeah, I did.
That shit was
She
funny.
booked me for
old.
beauty shop.
Damn.
And we never saw Chris that night because he was in the room fucking somebody. All the people in the house were in rooms fucking people.
That's
was
what
a
you're
lot.
supposed to do on Star Island, man.
No, he was having a party. We were there for a party.
Yeah,
So
it was
we left.
weird. We just ate snacks the whole time.
We had a good time. That was the time where I met Mike Tyson. I think I told this story before.
Nah.
Yeah, well, she introduced me to Mike Tyson. We
I
took
did.
pictures with him.
I did.
And then afterwards, she told me she put him in jail.
I did not put him in jail.
You testified against him in a rape
No,
trial.
I actually was testified for the defense. So, yeah. But my testimony didn't make or break the case.
That shit was funny.
I did not put him in jail. He put himself in jail.
You know, we met Justin Bieber that day. That was the first time Bieber was there for the telethon. President Clinton was there. All those people. It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, Claudia, she get access to everything.
This
You, I don't know how you do it, but because I'm not into going out as much
You're
as I
being
used to
nice
be.
now because you just fucked me up with that. That's what you're doing right
What,
now.
the veterinarian?
You're about
Oh,
to.
that was so
Yeah.
funny.
Thank you.
Wait, no, but seriously,
Thank you very
do
much.
go out a lot. I mean, you go to events like a lot of stuff
Yeah.
all over the place. I don't know how you do that. I can't do it.
What do you mean? How?
It's just too much. Like you're always on the go.
But I don't go to clubs
No,
now
no. But I
anymore.
mean, like,
events.
you'll be in Seattle with the Seahawks doing an event, then you'll be in fucking somewhere else in a veterinarian clinic. I
About
mean,
that bag. She about that bag.
like a lot of charity events I support. Contrary to my appearance on the show, I try to do some stuff to give back to the community out there. I'm just saying.
well, Dan, we've plugged Amtrak. We've talked about.
Do you take Amtrak often?
I used to take Amtrak to write. I wrote a book. My book is done. I wrote it. It's just been sitting in my fucking drawer.
They have the
waiting.
nice trains on the East Coast.
Really?
The Acela. It's like New York to Boston or to Philly to Boston.
We ain't got that shit. We got shit to be going like this.
I know.
A ratchet train with ratchet people, trust
Right.
me. It was very unsavory characters on that train.
They had like
off and
Wi-Fi and
What's that disorder when you be doing all this?
Parkinson's.
Yeah, that's just a Parkinson train.
Now, can we do anything redeeming on the show to like end it some kind of like
Yeah.
you don't feel as bad?
Charity.
Like,
We're gonna use this next 5 minutes in the end of our show to redeem all of the stuff that you guys did in the first hour and a half.
There's no redemption. We're going straight to hell, all of us.
So, Claudia, what are your final thoughts on today's show?
it's over for me. I messed up. I should have stayed home. This would have never happened on, The View, The Real, The Breakfast Club, even in their edgy. Yeah. I don't know. Like, where do we go from here? Like, how do we end this? How do we tie this up? It's just too much.
And just keep on trucking.
Like, this show was just,
This show's amazing.
I would say I'm going to go to the show and behave and not really divulge anything.
Maybe you should go like, I
I feel like I have regrets right now.
I feel like you should go do some voluntary charity work. That'll make you feel a lot
What day
better.
is it today? Thursday?
Yeah,
Thursday.
but Rosa Acosta, she does volunteer at the Pound on Saturday. So I can
At the Pound?
At the Pound.
Which one?
I don't know, but I can set it up.
Okay.
The gleam in her eyes.
2 weeks ago, I was downtown LA passing out clothes and feeding the homeless.
And
And then today, I'm part of this.
It's okay, baby.
well, we like to think that we help you balance out your brand.
My brand has been
Clatchit
has been annihilated today. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. So
I don't have a
okay.
final thought. I don't know.
Giovanni, what are your final
What the
thoughts?
hell?
My final thoughts
Regrets.
are, well, I don't have no regrets because I deal with this twice a week, every week. So it's nothing. Nothing. Fuck it. Stay clatchet, stay ratchet, and keep on. Make sure you practice. Fellas, practice your pullout game. I will say that. I will leave you on that.
Or use a condom.
Yeah, but still,
I gave y'all 5 minutes to clean it up, and now we back to condoms.
I know.
That's
we
just
can't
me.
help.
I can't clean my shit up.
What is it about the
All right.
show that it goes like that all the time?
Because we know how to make people feel very comfortable, and people come in here and just feel like we're just talking to each other. Fuck the camera.
Now let me say something for
Till it goes viral and
Just have a good day. Thank you for watching.
Giovanni's used to being viral.
And
so.
thank you for supporting Hollywood Unlocked. And God bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. It's great to be on the show, but it's not so great that my girl's going to hear this and possibly get a divorce. You know, I'd weaned myself out of it. I'd been so good for the past couple of weeks, sending flowers, chocolates a lot. But now it's just gone to rat shit. Thank you very much.
The next time you get the urge to send shit, call me because I actually have a foundation and we take donations, save a lot of money. David, listen, you're young, you're gorgeous, you're a beast, you're in Hollywood, you're fresh meat, bro. You got things to do out here. So
Yeah, I know I'm fresh meat for the boys, man.
Don't worry.
that's true.
You can come work for me over at the Trump.
Okay, so but no, I don't know what to say. I mean,
In closing,
if you need help, trying to clean it up, don't call me. Yeah, I guess in closing, I would just say that I can't wait until the show's on television. I know you're working on your show. Your show got picked up.
Yeah.
Can you talk about it or not?
yeah, I can. Nationally syndicated talk show, daytime talk show, the complete opposite of this.
We have to serve both demographics.
I don't want to say the co-host name now because
You
I
don't
feel like
need to
they'll
say
be
that.
like,
Yeah,
don't.
you don't need to say
I
that.
know, but they're good folks, authors, professors. We're going to be discussing social issues. We'll probably never talk about period blood or anything like that.
Not like us.
But we'll be on air this summer. So a
Nice.
nationally syndicated daytime talk show, and you will see it on 3 of the big 3 networks.
And we just got our set back. I haven't showed you our set, huh?
No, show me,
Okay,
man, show
look.
me.
So I showed
That's
Claudia.
dope, Claudia.
Claudia, what do you think of our set?
I love the set. Like if I wasn't, yeah.
So we're gonna get a real reaction
Show
from
me.
David on camera because we can't show anybody
Show
yet.
me,
But
show me, show me.
this is what our set's gonna look like.
Oh, damn. Wow. Lord have mercy, man. Can I tell people what it's like?
No.
Oh, no. Whoa.
It's really nice.
Wow. Wow.
It's
if
great.
you can see my eyes, you can't see because it's radio, but if you can see my eyes, damn.
It looks
It's
really
like I've
good.
taken 50 E's, man. This
There won't be a
nice.
lot of period blood on that set.
Pass. It's rubbish. It's rubbish.
I'll say shout out to you, Jason. I know we've had our ups and downs, but you've been plugging away. And there's a lot of people who've been trying to do this radio thing or TV or whatever, and they say it, but they don't really put the effort and go get it. And you showing that you can really go out and do it and have a real professional type show. When I first saw your show, we weren't talking, but I saw it and I was like, wow, I had to give you props for how it looks.
It's
you know,
good.
it looks.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job.
I'll give him
appreciate
that.
it.
You're good, Jason.
I'll say that until first of all, I had to clean up my alcoholism.
Yes. Oh my God. Listen.
He don't know that, Jason.
Stop lying.
I know that.
He does. No, you don't know that.
You don't
Jason.
know?
David.
He does.
Don't go to Vegas with him. When he
I
gets
want to
drunk.
see it.
Yeah.
It was
get one of
terrible.
these.
So I had to shit. He woke the fuck up.
Continue on.
No,
You
'cause
won't
I
come
almost
back
said something.
alive.
He has enough to deal with for today. No, but I had to clean up my act, but I also had to get serious about my brand. I had to really invest everything I have into it. And I haven't even tapped into all the relationships yet because I keep asking Karuchi to go to lunch and she's like, your ass is too out there now. I can't.
And plus, she's at mainstream stuff now, so she's.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, we got Queen Latifah behind us. We
I
got
know.
Floyd behind us. We got
But-
worldwide brands.
You know, but,
I know.
You know.
They're solid. They ain't going nowhere.
To add
Yeah.
on to what Claudia said, I mean, I've been watching Hollywood Unlocked from Australia, from the UK, and just to say, it's like it's growing constantly. It's a great show. You're really getting deep into the darkest, deepest word of Hollywood, man. You
Almost as deep as that guy was trying to go in your ass.
TMZ place you
Segundo.
compared to this.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Cheers, thanks for reliving
Wait,
the memory.
and could we clarify? You were there the night I introduced Karuchi to Chris, right?
I really was.
Why? How can you forget the guy who put you in?
I remember that night.
Right?
How
She
did
was
you
really
do it?
sweet and quiet. And yeah.
And it's all good. But I look at it like this. Hollywood Unlocked, we're nowhere near where we're going to be. I mean, our first 3-year goals, we've already reached them in the first year. So now we set way bigger goals. And I feel like by this time next year, it's going to be amazing.
I think a lot of good things are going to happen this year.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out to
everybody.
the best engineer board operator in the world, Lisa. We love you.
What's up, baby?
She better stop confronting me about the light skinned boys I put on my Instagram now.
Oh, really?
Hey, fine. But anyway, we're out. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, David, for coming.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're out of here.
We out.
Bye.
Hola.